During the last session, you managed to get yourselves aboard Skyreach Castle, a cloud giant's flying castle that is taking the Cult of the Dragon's Hoard to the Well of Dragons, where it will be used in the ritual to summon Tiamat from her prison on the 9 planes of hell. You got onto the castle thanks to your disguises, a banner and password that had been given to you by Lady Talis, and you made your way into the courtyard of the castle and very quickly found yourselves in trouble, challenged by some cultist guards. You did not manage to persuade them or deceive them, despite your best efforts, and were marched off to meet Rezmir, at which a fight ensued, and you finally killed the Dragonborn Black Worm Speaker of the cult. Several of the fights ensued with ogres and a red wizard who turned up, and at the end of that fight, Dray found that the blade of Rezmir that he was wielding had a life of its own, and in need of more blood, attacked Ignatius, wounding him badly. Things got quite tense, and the party settled down for a rest in Rezmir's chambers. I'll just share a map with you. There should be a map being shared, but there we go.
It's coming up.
There is.
It's coming up.
Let me sync the view. So you find yourselves resting fitfully in the chambers of Rezmir the Black, though none more fitfully than Dray, who is having a most disturbing dream. Dray, you see a plain room, a wood-panelled floor and heavy red curtains on the walls. A small table with a single lit candle stands in the middle of the room, casting the only light and sending dark shadows into the corners. To your left, a familiar shape lurks in the shadows, all spiked joints and suggestions of violent energy. There is a voice from the shape, and it's one you recognise.
So, we meet again. It has been an eternity, or so it seems. Time passes so strangely here, and I am still bound to the Shadowfell.
Another voice answers from the shadows on the other side of the room. You sense a huge hulking presence and an overpowering sense of anger and age. There is a smell like fetid grave pits. Hello again, old chap! Looks like our plan is coming together nicely, what?
If you say so, Haziron. The pieces are in place, but that doesn't mean we don't need to nudge them in the right direction.
Oh, yes, I suppose you're right, you old card. Still, so far so good, eh? It's all going tickety-boo.
Are you still after the saga of the Dragon Queller?
I've been after it for an absolute age, as well you know. I hope it's still at the well. That's where I'm directing the plebeians, anyway.
It is not. It was taken. Besides, they will never make it to the well, unless you have found a way to deal with the many dragons, demons, and cultists that are guarding the shrine.
Really? Oh, blast. That's a dark cloud on an otherwise glorious day, I don't mind telling you, old bean.
Fret not, my friend. They will go to the well when the time is right. You must be patient. The saga will reveal itself to us, I am sure.
Well, I hope you're right. A few more weeks won't make a spit of difference. I've waited long enough. I'll be back to my normal self soon.
Speaking of which, does he know?
Oh my, no, of course not. The poor boy would be terrified, and that wouldn't help at all now, would it?
Let's hope he doesn't find out. Wait, he's stirring.
Slowly, Dray, you awaken, a shiver running down your spine as the dream fades, and you find yourself lying on one of the couch beds in Rezmir's room.
Well, that's not great.
The rest of you start to come to as well.
Big castle, flint in the sky. Not so bad, guys. Oh god.
God, that really hurts my throat doing that voice.
Right, Leo, that's brilliant.
Well, we're still alive, barely.
I want to take. So having a look out the window, seeing what's going on outside.
Okay.
Avoiding the stinky ogres.
Yeah, the red.
Oh, before the long rest, can I wanted to try
sorry.
the dragon mask on.
Shouldn't have said that. You want to, before the long rest?
Yeah. In case I needed to attune to it.
You do need to attune to it, yes.
That was one of the reasons. Sorry, mate.
Um,
I didn't want to interrupt you.
hold on 1 second.
It only takes 15 minutes, doesn't it, to attune or something?
Yeah. Yeah,
hours
you're
if
only
you
attuned to the helm at the moment, so you can attune to it. But let me have a look. If you need to identify its abilities as well.
I want to try it on.
Oh, we've got 2 psychos at the front now.
It's a mask.
It's a sword.
I'm already a psycho.
Yeah.
Say the wrong thing, cut you in half.
Okay.
I definitely think Mark wants this mask. But...
I think Mark's should, yeah.
No.
I'm telling you, if it's what I think it is, you want this mask. But Neil did say we'd be sorely disappointed, so...
That was just me because I was posting that funny picture.
Ah, okay. If it is a dragon mask that I have used before, then you fucking seriously want this mask, Mark. Because if it's what I think it is, it will make you practically untouchable in melee. Because if I think what I think it is, it gives you a...
Does Ragnar know this?
No, I'm saying this out of character. But I'm going to find out what it is now anyway, because I've tried it on. But
Cool.
if it's what I think it is, it gives you a, from what I can remember, your charisma bonus will, if you don't wear armor, will go onto your armor class.
Ooh, wow. That'd be amazing.
Which will make Mark pretty much fucking unhittable in melee.
Right,
I don't
okay.
plan on being in melee at all.
To say,
I will be
come with me into melee. Come.
It just means you can move around freely without worrying about being hit. That's all.
I have changed all of my spell slots to Ice Bolt, which is 100 feet.
All right,
I
so I'm
will
going to
be-
pass the Black Dragon Mask to Ragnar then. And yes, I can.
Right, got it.
If I can
And I'm
find
pretty
it
sure
again.
you can breathe acid with it as well.
What did your other helmet do, Rich? The the horny one.
It just adds +1 to my spike damage attack.
Why has that not
Okay.
appeared in your inventory?
I don't.
And makes it magical.
The notes haven't.
Oh, it's a
appeared.
magical attack. Yeah, of
There
course.
we go.
Yeah.
Okay, you should be able to read it now, Rich.
I can wear the white one if we find it. But
Seriously, mate, I don't think it's not like evil or anything. It just gives you. I think it allows you to speak. This is just from memory. I think it allows you to speak dragon.
Okay,
Well,
so we'll say that you spend 15 minutes
I can already
with the
speak
mask.
dragon.
Yeah, we can both do that, already, can't we?
hang on, where is it? Inventory. No, that's skills.
Dave.
Black dragon mask. Let's have a look. Okay.
Not waiting.
This is the horn mask of
Do what I
glossy
like.
ebony with Skullheim. Meanwhile, you wear the mask, you gain the following benefits in addition to those the dragon mask share. Damage type. The mask's damage type is acid, so I also get water breathing, so I can breathe underwater. The dragon masks impart more to the dragon whispers because of the blessings of Tiamat. Dragon Mask properties. Each Dragon Mask is legendary, wondrous item that reshapes to fit the face. So you don't need to worry about my helmet getting in the way because it will mold around it. And head of the wearer is attuned to it. While you are wearing the Dragon Mask and attuned to it, you gain the following benefits: damage absorption. You have resistance against the mass damage type, so that's acid. If you already have resistance to this damage type from another source, you have immunity to that damage type. If you already have immunity to that damage type from another source, whenever you are subjected to that damage type, you take none of the damage in case it will basically heal you. If you take acid damage. You get Draconic Mastery. While you are wearing no armor, you can add your charisma bonus to armor class, which is pointless for me because I have fuck all. I wear armor.
Don't you have -1 charisma?
And I have -1 charisma.
It gets worse.
It gives you Dragon Breath that requires a rest to recharge it, and it gains recharge of 6. So
That means you roll 1d6 on a rest, and if you roll a 6, it recharges.
Okay, you get Dragon Sight, so if you've got Dark Vision 60 feet, I'll get 120 feet Dark Vision. Because I've already got Dark Vision. If you haven't got Dark Vision, it gives you Dark Vision. So once per day, you can gain Blind Sight out of 30 feet for 5.
Wow, that's good. That means you can work in darkness, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can speak
In magic
Dragon.
darkness, sorry.
And if you fail a saving throw, you can choose it to succeed instead. This is why I think it's important that Mark should have this mask, because of his charisma bonus. It will basically make him untouchable in melee.
Totally agree, but it's like you say, it's Mark's choice.
But if Mark doesn't want to wear a black dragon mask, it's not evil. It's not. Well, I've just attuned myself to it. It is only beneficial, and it's a weapon of the enemy we need to use. Now, I can take a few punches. I just think I would like Mark to have the mask because it will make his character a lot stronger, and we can't have Mark going down because Mark nearly died when you.
Strong enough,
Yeah, but I this would be more beneficial to you because I'm doing. Yes, I could use the dragon breath because I'm in melee, but that is the only benefit that matters.
The armor class thing. Excuse me. Would I lose my dex bonus? Because at the minute I don't wear armor, so I'm base 13.
No, it goes on top.
Plus my dex.
No, your base armor class is 8 with no armor, isn't it?
No, because I've got Draconic Skin, so it's 13.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So what? That takes you to 18.
So I get +4 from my dex, so that's my AC is 17.
Then you add your charisma bonus on top from wearing the mask.
That'd be 22.
So you'll have armor class 22. Which is why I think you should wear the mask. It's not evil. It's just a black. It's just a black dragon mask. So I would really like you to have it because I think yours.
Might make it. Your character. It might make it a little difficult to sneak around and when we meet people.
Well, you don't have to wear it all the time. Your character will benefit the most. It's a little bit wasted on me. Or if anybody else has charisma bonus and doesn't wear armor.
You tried.
It's a caster's mask.
Yeah, I've got high charisma, but it doesn't work for me either because I wear armor.
You wear armor. Honestly, mate, I would really like you to have this mask. But if you don't want to wear it, I'll wear it. You know, it ain't an issue, mate. But we've got to boost our party up now because we're going to start facing some fucking heavy shit, and we can't have you going down because you're our biggest damage dealer out of the whole party. So we need you to stay on your feet, and I can't be running in to protect you from melee. But if you can stand there and literally just bounce melee attacks off you, well, they can't. They'll basically need 20s to fucking hit you. Most of the mobs.
It'll make my armor class 22.
Yeah.
So
Wow. You'll be able to stand there and you just got free reign to nuke shit. The only thing you'll be vulnerable against.
Rich, just to clarify, you can't wear the mask and the helmet at the same time.
There you go. So, Mark, mate.
Yeah, there's no one else that can wear it really. Don't wear
Go on then, I'll have it. You made a very convincing talk there, Ragnar.
Good lad. I can't have you going down in a fight because I need your DPS.
You want me to pass it to...
That's what she said.
Your
Can't have
DPS,
you, Garrett. Story of my life, mate.
your DPS keeps me alive, so I can't have you going down in a fight.
Okay, how many magic items have I got attuned?
Hold on.
Two,
I've just
you've
passed
got
it
the
into your
glove.
inventory. I'll tell you now. You
the
have the gloves of missile snaring and the staff of the High Captain. So this will be your last one. You would have to drop something to tune something else.
Okay, because I got that quarter staff, didn't I, from Thingy?
Does that require attunement? What quarter
I
staff?
don't know what it is yet.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh,
You
I
don't
haven't
know what
got
it
the
is yet, so you got to
No.
identify it.
Alright, well I'll just leave it in my backpack until we identify it. I can't be using unidentified items.
What was the
All right.
quarter staff?
It was from the Red Wizard. I found it on the Red Wizard.
How long's the short rest?
15
Just
minutes.
Yeah, it just takes you 15 minutes to attune to the mask, mate. I only want
What's
you to have it
that?
because it will benefit the party greater if you've got it, and it will make us stronger as a group.
I think we're all in agreement. It makes perfect sense for
Yeah.
anyone else
Yeah,
to
yeah.
have it. It doesn't make sense for anybody else to have it, and it doesn't seem to have the same kind of, mischievous intent that the sword does. So yeah, I mean, it just boosts you up so much, Mark. Ignatius, I think this is something you need to do.
Guess I won't need dark vision anymore. I guess I won't need to cast my light anymore.
No, so there you go. You can use a different spell, getting a different cantrip. You've got dark vision now.
So it'll be 13 plus your dex modifier, which is plus 4, 17. Plus 5, yeah. So are you going to wear it, Mark?
Yep. Guess so.
Does that make you the most armored person in the entire game?
He's got the highest armor class.
And you don't have a piece of armor on you?
It means you'll struggle to hit him with that sword if you ever go psycho
which
with
is
it as
great.
well.
Exactly. No, it's perfect.
We already nearly lost Ignatius once, so not losing him again.
No, that would have been pretty horrendous.
Is there any way I can't conceal it? Can I? I mean,
No,
I
if you
can't
wear it, you
keep
can take it
I
off
can't-
and put it in a bag. But unless you tell me
cast-
differently, I'm assuming you're wearing it.
Can you not cast minor illusion on yourself or something?
Is
It only lasts a
Ignatius,
minute.
Ignatius is a handsome man. He doesn't want to cover his face.
You got it.
So Mark, so you know, I'm assuming you're wearing the mask unless you specifically tell me different.
All right. Okay. I'll remember to take it off if we're going into a situation where we might need to.
You never know. Your
Lag our way
sister,
through.
your sister might dig it in the bedroom, mate.
She's gonna get horny for that.
Oh,
I thought you said you didn't want me going down again.
Put the mask on. Put the mask on, Ignatius. Treat me like a whore.
Okay. Well, I guess we should decide what we're going to do next. Now, one thing I did want to ask you, GM, was would Ignatius know? Because obviously, what I was talking about the other day about giants hating dragons and dragons hating giants.
Make a history
Would
roll.
Ignatius know that?
Make a history roll.
So obviously, I'm not going to act on it if he doesn't.
Yeah. Can I try it as well?
You know that they don't like each other, but nothing more. You don't know any of the reasons or
Okay,
how deep
okay.
the hatred is.
Can I
Alright.
try a history roll as well? Yeah?
No. You can't suddenly say everyone making a history check from one person's idea.
Okay. Sorry.
So I think I seem to have heard, I don't know if you guys have heard anything, but I seem to have heard that dragons and giants just don't get along. Why is this cloud giant helping the dragons? And is there anything we can exploit there?
Oh. Yeah, is that for real? I didn't know that. Blimey.
Yeah, giants hate dragons. As far as I can remember, why is a cloud giant helping the dragons? Surely they'd be at war.
Either he's an absolute nutter who hates his own kind, or he could be being forced to do it for some reason.
I think
I think being forced to do it might be more reasonable, but I mean, maybe it's something we can use if we ever meet the giant. We can perhaps try and drive a wedge in between that relationship.
I think we have so few friends here. We need allies. Babe.
Is there anything? What's going on in the courtyard, Neil? Anything at all?
You sneak a peek over these sills and pull the curtains back. You can see a few cultists and things moving around. The sun appears to be up. You can't see any land or anything. All you can see is sky beyond the walls of the castle. You've got no idea where you are or how high you are, if you're flying still.
Right. Well, I reckon, right, if we're stuck in here and, like, we're not getting out, we should look to see where those stairs go and try and look for an alternative.
I don't think we can wander out into the courtyard again. I think you're completely right.
We want an alternative means of escape if the old thing comes falling down around our ears.
Up is our only way forward, I think. We should definitely go up.
It looks quiet outside at the moment. I mean, there's a few people awake, but...
Let's move before they come and find Rezmir and the ogres. Well, the ogres.
But there's definitely something at the top of them stairs, like when I went up there, there's something clanging and banging, so I don't know whether it was...
Oh, let us go and check.
There's Smith or something up there, I don't know.
GM, these cult robes we've got, have they got hoods?
Yes, they do have hoods.
Can I poke some holes in the hood so I can lift it up and wear it over my dragon mask?
Yeah, but it's still obvious that you're wearing the dragon mask. Doesn't hide the fact you're wearing a giant black dragon face head.
Okay. Alright, well, there's no point then.
But, you get up these stairs. Oh.
Is there anybody who can help with this? I believe it may be beneficial to wear this, but is there anybody who can make it a little less obvious?
Just pretend it's not there. You soon get used to it.
Thank you.
It'll be like second skin in no time. You'll soon forget you got a giant black dragon mask on your head.
I don't have nothing I can help you with.
A wink to Ignatius.
Well, I suppose we better go and check out these stairs.
Yeah, man. There's something up there, so I guess we should be a little sneaky, and maybe we should ask for a little bit of divine help. We'll use my I keep forgetting what that's called, that ability. Blessings of the Trickster on everybody to
Okay.
Blessings of the Trickster.
Give everybody advantage on their own.
I'm going to have to talk to the sword
okay.
at some point, but not
Stealth.
now. Next time I
It's quiet at the moment.
Right.
Right, hold on.
Watch out, the stairs are slippy, a bit icy.
So yeah, the stairs are carved out of ice, though they're covered in a layer of sort of frost that crunches as you walk up them.
What I saw, there was a room at the top, there was a door, there was some clanging and banging behind the door.
Yeah.
Clanging and banging.
Now.
But like, you could go in like Ignatius, like with your robe on and your mask on, and like blah blah blah, and like, you know, we could follow up. I
Okay.
look like
The stairs go up and up and up for what seems like an eternity. There's no point of reference. There's no windows. So it's dark in there as well, in this tunnel. Though after a while, sort of holding onto one of Ragnar's spikes as he leads you up, you do start to see a dull light coming from above. And as you get up to the top, the stairs open out into some kind of a storeroom, and you can hear a rhythmic clanging noise.
what's in the storeroom? What's been stored in the storeroom? Are there crates? And if so, I'll have a look in the crates. You'll get an idea of what's.
They're not. There's no crates. There are tables with various
Oh, right,
tools,
What kind of tools?
hammers, chisels.
Smithy type stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, look! They've left a chest behind, boys.
Clang! Ah, my arm!
Oh, sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Get the treasure. Get the treasure. I
Can't help being inquisitive.
Clanging. What clangs?
I'd like to examine this chest, check it
Okay,
for...
make a investigation
Oh.
check, please.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Meanwhile, I will show you what Ragnar and Dray can see.
ooh, pretty.
You peer
What
out
else
the
has
door into an ice-covered circular chamber. Steps lead up in a circular manner around the edge of the circular room to your right. There's no windows. What level are we at? Right, level 3. You can hear this loud clanging noise coming from somewhere to the right.
Okay.
Everything about the area is massively oversized. And in the centre of the room, surrounded by arcane glyphs, is a pulsing blue beam of arcane energy which comes from somewhere below the floor and disappears up somewhere above the ceiling. And the pulses are moving downwards. This beam of energy is about 5 feet across, and it's kind of crackling with energy. The hairs on your arms, or your chin even, Ragnar, is sort of standing up.
Stick your sword in it, Dray.
That's impressive.
Let's see what happens.
This is interesting. What are these symbols on the floor? Are the symbols on the floor?
Yep, they are.
Do I understand
You
them?
can make an Arcana check, please.
Oh, hey, the rolls are going well so far.
Yeah. They seem to be some kind of a containing circle that's containing the energy of the blue beam. You think that without those in place, whatever energy and whatever purpose it's there for, whatever energy is in the beam, would be breaking out and just destroying everything in the area.
Okay.
There seems to be some form of containment. Be careful not to scuff the symbols. We don't want this energy breaking out.
Interesting if we need to make it stop working. Potentially.
Or cause a huge explosion.
Kill ourselves in the same time. Neil, is that door directly opposite the northern door? Is that open? And the other two?
No, all the doors are currently shut. The loud rhythmic clanging noise is coming from the east somewhere.
So directly above from where we are, there's kind of like a black thing coming out onto the snow. What's that?
Oh, it's 1 AM, not. Sorry, say again, mate.
Sorry, so directly above north from where we are.
Yeah.
One of the doors seems to have a large black thing coming out of it.
That's not a door. That's just it's just some. It appears to be some kind of metal grating.
Okay.
What about his chest?
Should we do the lower floor first?
What did you roll on the chest, Mered? 24. It doesn't appear to be trapped. At least
Right.
not with a mundane kind of trap, anyway.
I will go to arm's length with my tawny sword and try and open it.
Okay, it's not locked. It opens up, and inside it's just packed with nails, each one at least 6 inches long. Big steel nails.
You can do it when you're being cute. Search the whole room.
Would
Before we
it
move
be
on.
possible to
Anti-clockwise. Shall we?
use those like I was just thinking like caltrops to replace my ball bearings, which are
Not as they are at the moment. If you
No,
had
they
some
need-
kind of way of fusing 3 or 4 nails together, you might be able to fashion something.
like with acid. Ah, bloody nails. What is it? What's in there then? What have you found? Oh, look at that. That's really shiny. Hey, let's have a look. Ugh.
Right, which room should we go for first? This one over here on the west.
Yeah, you called it, Chris.
Work our way around.
I'm gonna check the door.
What?
Jared.
Are there any differences in the doors? Are they all...
The doors are all made out of ice, with steel hinges and steel handles, but the handles are 10 feet off the ground.
Ow. Boys, there might be a problem here.
Well, you can't open any of the doors.
Alright, I'm sure. I get it.
Giants. Just joking, my friend.
So we're in the heart of a floating giant castle, and the only doors are the ones that giants could use. I'm thinking maybe there's some giants around.
Well,
Maybe we should find some giants and speak to them about
we need
affiliation
allies.
with dragons.
Well, if we do, yeah, we're going to pretend to be cultists first, and then see what his reaction is. That sound good? Are we all dressed up? We all got... Let me just check. Have we all got our robes on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ragnar?
No.
Are
You
you?
wear no cultist robe, sucker.
Yeah, it might be a bit tricky over yours. Yeah, true. Well, anybody want to boost me up?
Yeah.
Of course.
Get on my shoulders.
Okay, make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatic. You say that.
You have to stand on his shoulders to reach the
Can
handle.
we form a human pyramid? No. Oh, steady.
Okay, make another acrobatics check.
My leg, it's broken.
Yeah.
Okay, you slip on Dray's shoulder. Try and grab hold of his horns as you fall.
Off the horns.
But miss and crash into the icy ground, taking 1 point of damage.
Alright. Well, sod that for a game of biscuits.
I'll open the door.
How are you going to do that?
I'm gonna climb it.
Why don't we just drag the chest in? Is it 10 foot?
It's not a problem. Just let me do what I do.
There's tables and chairs in there, so yeah, that's true.
Why do I need to
Furniture.
climb it, mate?
Well, it's made out of solid ice, so you'd have to need a pick or
Aye.
something like that. Have you got a pick?
Oh.
Let's
It's
just go
got
for the chair.
crampons.
Would you need some of these pitons that I've got?
I have axes to climb my way up the door, and I have athletics.
Mate, I got some here
Athletics.
that I can use in my.
Yeah,
I've got
okay.
some
You can make an athletics check. It's going to be a high difficulty, but yeah, you can have a go.
Neil, I've got some pitons in my adventuring gear for climbing.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, Ragnar is slamming his axes into the door and pulling himself up. He gets about 5 feet off the ground. His legs sort of kicking into the door, and then his axe
got
comes
spikes.
loose and he slides back down to the floor.
Well, I've got spikes. I can just dig in, Leo, like a proper rock climber.
Neil, I'm going to use my hammer and pitons and time it with the blows from whatever's in the east door. So when I use my hammer, it's in time with the bangs. So
Okay. Okay. Make a stealth check and an athletics check.
2 hours later, still at the same door.
We haven't drawn any ogres.
Clang bang, clang bang.
this is where this one falls down.
It's doing well, man.
Okay, again, you start to climb up the door, but you just can't quite seem to get enough grip. I mean, this is like compacted ice. It is like as hard as stone.
Right,
Well,
I'm gonna get my 2 throwing axes, and I'm gonna have another climb at this.
Let's just get this table and chairs in. I'm going to go and pull some of these tables and chairs. Can I
Yeah.
pull the table in? This
Let me
chair?
let me have one more go
All right, go on.
Yeah.
Go on then.
with the axes.
Okay, Rich slams one axe in, pulls himself up. You can see the muscles on his arms, the sinews straining. He slams another axe in. He pulls up. His face starts to turn red. The veins in his neck are popping out the side. And then with a sigh, Ignatius just floats up past him, tutting to himself.
Pushes the door open with me still stuck to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant. Okay, yeah, I levitate myself.
All right, tick off a levitate then.
I have done.
Appreciate
I'll
the
take that
contribution.
picking back out the door.
Watching us all struggle.
I thought I'd give you guys a chance before I wasted some of my magic.
Okay, the door opens to quite a warm room, a large roaring fire in one corner. Large tables, taller than the tips of Dray's horns. Chairs that you would have to climb up to get onto. You can't see what's on top of the tables from where you are.
I'm keeping the levitate spell up, by the way, in case we need to get through the door.
So from your vantage point, you can see that there are eating implements, huge bowls, giant spoons, huge gallon-size mugs sitting on top of the table.
Like a giant's dining room, gentlemen.
Oi, Ignatius, can you give a rough guess as to how many giants are using that place?
How many plates?
How many? Yeah.
There's about 12 plates on the tables.
I think we should take a shit in a giant
All with
bowl.
some kind of detritus of food on.
That's why your charisma is -1.
That's a lot of giants.
Maybe we should go to the noise first and
Maybe we really should try and speak to them instead of fighting them.
yeah, we can't fight. We need allies. Should we head to the noise? Eastern door.
Round. Clock.
No,
I'll put my staff down to the low level. Someone, can you pull me? I can't fly. I'm just levitated.
Can't reach, mate.
I'll grab it.
Okay, you start pulling Ignatius like some weird kind of novelty helium balloon. By his staff.
I'm going to go to that door up there and give a listen. Try and listen.
Okay, make a perception check.
Dray, wherever you go, I'm going to have to follow.
I appreciate the
You
trust.
don't hear anything, though to be fair, it's very loud in here with the crackling and the pulsing of the beam of energy and the clanging coming from the east.
If we examine this pulsing
Yes.
beam of energy,
Yeah, as much as we
do you
can.
think that's an engine that keeps it afloat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I think that would be the reasonable assumption, yes. This is perhaps linked to the spirits that we were told about.
The drive and
If
keep
you,
it
if you
afloat.
could just position me a little bit more north, I'll open the door.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
Stop blowing him.
Okay.
Okay, I opened that after Dray's dragged me to the door.
You could just hook your feet in my horns, you know.
Hold on, I need to do some bits. Okay, you push
Why
the.
combat tracker?
I always have it up anyway now. To avoid
I
those.
didn't open mine, it's just popped open.
Oh.
Okay, you push the door open to reveal a chamber devoid of life. There are several wooden pallets thrown on straw-covered floor, sleeping pallets on the far side, and some giant-sized training dummies in the north part of the room.
And a chest. Is that a chest there?
It is a chest, yeah.
So we want these giants to be our friends. I don't think I should go nicking stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Really, might be a
I
bad
agree.
idea.
Are we going to go to the next door, or should we just go straight to the door?
Yeah. Well, let's have a look at this grate. I'm going to investigate this grate.
Okay, it's bent and twisted black metal. It's been the iron bars on the grate are thick. It appears to just be lying on the floor. It's not attached to anything. It must have taken something of extreme energy to bend it. in the way it's been bent.
What is behind the grate?
Just the
What was
wall,
behind the grate?
just the ice wall.
Just a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'll
just
have
a
it. I will sneak up and give it a closer examination.
Okay. Make an investigation check, or no, make a perception check. Okay, it's made out of ice, and it's a wall.
Definitely a wall, boys.
Good to
Is
know.
it? Is the ice the same kind of colour as the walls? Like
Yeah.
Same,
It's kind of a bluish white
Not-
colour.
not like a recent addition or anything,
No.
or see-through, or
There's no difference you can see to any of the other walls.
Ignatius, hook on. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
How long does this
Balloon on
spell
the way.
last?
Hang on, let me just tell you.
Interesting. Crunch.
10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's do the final door, shall we?
oh, yeah. Well, we can hear what's behind it. A loud banging sound. This is going to be. Oh, this is going to be it, boys. There's definitely someone in there, and he's got a massive hammer, and he's banging stuff.
So you pull Ignatius across. You pull around rather than going straight through the
Yeah,
arcane rooms.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, I could have. Yeah, I didn't mean.
Are you going with them, Rich?
As the
Yeah.
crow flies.
Did we not search? There's a chest there. Did we search that chest?
No, we decided to leave the chest in case we angered the giants we're trying to befriend.
Right, I'm gonna go and open this chest.
Okay. Right. So as you open the door and Rich opens the chest, Rich, you
Oh, we
open the
haven't opened
chest.
the door yet.
Yeah, we're not opening the door
You
until
just said you did.
No, so just going over to the door.
Okay. You open the chest up, and it's full of large steel balls.
Wonder what they do.
Shot put. Where's Ragnar?
Don't know. Weird. Okay. I'll just put one in my pocket. It might have some relevance later.
How large?
Okay. Can you make a strength check?
Oh right. Okay. If they're that big, mate, I'm really not gonna bother. Okay, I'll come over and join the rest of the boys.
He's weighted down on one side as he's walking along.
Interesting.
Okay.
So, this door then. We know there's definitely something behind it. It might be a giant, and the giant hate the dragons, so he could be the enemy of my enemy friend.
Absolutely. So I perhaps suggest the first thing they want to see is not a floating person with a dragon mask on. So as soon as I swing the door open, please swing me backwards,
Okay.
Dray.
Or should we just pull you right down?
Actually, I think this one, after I've opened the door, I'll cancel the spell. And float
Okay,
around
I'll-
as a cat.
We'll get ready to catch you.
Okay.
Take the mask off first, maybe, Ignatius.
No, be alright. Leave it on.
I'll stand at the back,
Yeah, just
like I always do.
the first thing they're gonna be greeted by is an very angry dwarf. So
We can always say it's a disguise if things are going well in the conversation.
I have the sword of Rezmir as well. If I have the sword and you have the mask, we
Yeah,
can.
you got your sword, you got the cult robes, but why would a cultist be holding Rezmir's sword?
You open the door, and inside you see an absolutely huge hulking figure with pale grey skin, a naked torso, and a leather skirt, standing in front of a huge blazing forge, next to which is a large cauldron. He's hammering the side of the cauldron with a large hammer, a kind of wooden club with steel bands wrapped around it.
ooh, I got dibs on that.
There's
Don't
an,
attack him.
you
Don't
see
attack-
another hulking shape in the north part of the room working over a bench with huge pliers. Seems to be manipulating something. They don't seem to have noticed you yet. They don't notice the door opening.
Can we get a surprise then?
So, do we want to attack?
Or do we want?
I don't think we want to attack. We want to try talking
We're not
to
going
us.
to attack the giant.
Friend.
What are you going to do?
The ogre.
I'm standing at the back now, so I can't do anything.
I mean,
10.
You'd like to introduce yourself, Dray?
9, 8,
He's counting down. Getting
7,
I'm hiding.
6,
No, don't attack.
5. Right, so what are you doing then,
The
Ragnar?
countdown was going. I'm sorry, the countdown was going.
Attack the ogre. Ragnar, the ogre.
Right, everybody roll initiative.
For fuck's sake.
Alright, next character.
Hey, you have a chance to decide.
We've been talking about not attacking the bloody.
For the past 5 minutes.
Don't attack the giants. Try and get them on side.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
initiative.
That's all we've been talking about.
You just go up to him, tap him on
Okay,
the shoulder.
Ragnar
Right,
charges in, and yeah, do what you were going to do, Ragnar, originally, not what you've changed your mind to in the last few seconds.
No, I'll go with that, mate. I'll go with that, mate. Okay, I will. Page. Let me just open all my things. Don't need that one open.
Oh no.
Go for. I won't go reckless attack, I don't think, on the first round. Oh well. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see how much this guy punches me in the face for.
a lot.
How do I drop range on him? There we are. Why does that cancel reckless attack?
It hasn't. You've got reckless attack on.
Am I raged?
You've just taken rage off. You were. Have a look in the combat tracker. It tells you. Now you're raged.
Okay. Oh, a critical
God,
hit.
this is gonna hurt.
Boom.
Okay. Misses with your second attack, and you don't get a third attack because you were raged.
Did I
So
scratch him?
Ragnar charges across the room, swings his axe with a
Ragnar,
huge
no!
swing. It slashes into the thigh of this giant that's towering over the forge and the cauldron.
It's like,
There's
what
a huge
the fuck?
roar of pain, and he turns round, his eyes ablaze with fury. There's a clatter as the ogre drops his metallic pincers to the desk and draws a wicked-looking blade. We're now moving into a normal combat round, and Ragnar is at the top of the combat. So Ragnar, you get to go.
Did I scratch him?
You scratched him, yeah. It didn't bite deeply. His skin is like almost like it's made out of rock.
Hang on, how much? Ooh. Well, I'm just going to do Ragnar, what Ragnar does, because I'm raging. Here we go. Fuck it, he's going down, boys.
Wow. Okay.
If we can bleed, we
Just
can kill it.
a blind ball of fury spikes and axe blades whizzing around in circles. Blood is now splattered up the side. It hisses, it flies into the forge behind the giant. He roars down in your face, spittle flying out like a hurricane.
Yield.
Ignatius.
This is what we have to do. We have to beat it up a bit before it yields and says, look, okay, I'll tell you how to get this counted muscle on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to move forward to the doorway.
Oh, boy. It bleeds. It bleeds.
Right,
Look at it.
Ragnar looks around and realises he's all alone.
It's half dead, boys. It's half dead.
I'm going to
Nail it.
cast command on it,
Okay.
and I'm going to say, hold!
Okay.
He'll be like, hold what? The
Hold
dwarf?
the dwarf. Oh!
It starts swinging around like the Hulk does in Loki. Puny God!
Okay, so you ticked off
Organ
one of your
Loki.
wizard's thingies.
Thank you. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, he gets a wisdom saving
Okay.
throw. What's your spell attack?
My spell
8
attack.
plus your charisma
is
modifier
8.
plus your proficiency.
Hang on. So that's 8 plus my charisma modifier, so that's 13. Plus my proficiency, 16.
So he needs to make 16 on a wisdom saving throw. He glares at you and screams, "No!" It didn't seem to take, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Great, I'm gonna get punched in the face. Which was gonna happen anyway. Let's be honest.
Anything else, Ignatius?
No, I'm going to stay by the door so I can. Stay
Okay.
by the door.
Watch the dwarf get smashed.
Here we go. Dray.
Okay. Shout over to the giant. We mean you no harm.
Mate,
Okay.
just get on with it.
Convincing.
But this guy.
Engage the ogre, do something.
I know,
Because
I'm
he ain't
charging
gonna.
him. I know, I'm charging into the ogre. But I just want to try and indicate that we didn't mean to start on the giant.
Whip the bad boy out, mate. I give
You, however.
whip the
Yeah.
bad boy out.
So I'm going to pull out Hazaran
Mm-hmm.
and attack the ogre. I'm not gonna do any dwarfs.
You have to move next to it.
It wouldn't let me. Ah, there we go. Great.
I'm just going for a wee. I'll be right back.
Okay. The light in the room dims slightly as you draw the blade. Seems to suck the light from the forge. Yes.
Has her on.
That's the wrong
Oh,
point.
is it time to play?
Time to eat some evil.
Oh, good. I was getting hungry. I could do with a little snack. What's on the menu today?
Don't everyone.
Ogre. Okay. Just roll to hit standard, yeah?
Yeah.
Not doing anything else.
Ogre stew.
Hits.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to cast, so I'll do Divine Smite as a pack magic. I'll mark it
Okay.
off.
Make sure to tick it off, yeah.
Yep, ticks it off, and I'll press the effect button. And let's do the damage. Oh, I can re-roll that one, Neil. Can I re-roll that one?
Yep. Roll 1d6. That makes life easy for me.
Oh my lord, though, look at that.
Okay.
Damage.
Oh, yes! The blade digs into the arm of the ogre as it glares down at you. There's this pulse comes up the blade as it sucks the blood. You feel this amazing rush of energy. It's almost orgasmic in its intensity. As the blood rushes into you, your eyes start to darken slightly. Are you doing anything else?
Can I get my temporary hit points as well? I don't get
Yep. How many do you get?
D4 per
Oh, I
hit.
get temporaries as well.
Roll 1d4.
Oh, sorry.
I need 4, Neil.
Right, well, that's good. And there's a bonus action.
Thank you.
Didn't you use your divine smite? Is that not a bonus?
No,
it's not,
It's
is it?
no, it's just a standard. No, that's me done now.
Okay. Merid.
Okay,
Sorry, guys, I didn't realise he was actually called Wiggloff and he was a named NPC. I just thought he was a nice giant.
That's all right. Well, I think maybe
You
we
still
had
don't
this
know he is
conversation.
called Wiggloff.
No,
No, we don't. But what my intention is to whittle him down. If he doesn't kill
hang on,
me,
no.
he'll drown.
Hang on. Hang on. Can
My
you?
intention
Thank
is
you.
to
I
make
didn't
him
want to move
suffer.
there actually.
I do want him
It's
to
like chess.
by physical.
Yeah, I
force.
wanted. I was I wanted to move. I was 2 above Mark when I. So 1, 2. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. So 15. 15 to there. Going 1, 2. Oh no.
That's 20.
1. Yeah, 2.
Yeah, you can just about get there.
Okay. And I will cast Bane. Let's just check the range here. Yep, 20 and 10.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, they both fail their saves.
And then move, boof, boof. And back the fuck away from the crazy dude with the sword.
My intention is to sheath my axe once I've got this guy near death. That is, I'll whisper that into the harper pin.
Okay.
I do want him to yield.
As you back away, the giant gets an attack of opportunity on you, Dave.
Whoa!
Ooh, he's got a long
He's
reach.
got reach, is he? Wow.
Did you put the Bane effect on them?
Yes.
No, actually, no, I haven't dragged it.
You better
Sorry,
do that now, because he's
Yeah.
about
It's really important.
Aaron's gonna get sent across the room.
Bang. There you go.
Okay. Okay. He swings at you with the huge club with the metal bands on it in anger. But misses. You duck under it and run out of the way.
Hey! Too small. Too small.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
He then turns his attention to Ragnar.
This is gonna smart, boys. I'm gonna brace myself for impact.
He swings the blade, the great club.
He
down
has
at you.
advantage.
A two-handed weapon. A giant with a two.
Hits.
Sorry, man.
Let's see how much this does, boys. If I can take a hit from a giant, I'm double hard. Oh, I'm double hard.
This shouldn't be an
Smashes into you. It does make you stagger slightly, and then it sweeps round with another attack.
You getting the minus D4?
Yeah, but he's rolling with
okay.
advantage.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah, I'm reckless, mate.
Very good, very good.
And misses.
Wow.
How
How much damage did it do?
Uh,
Wow.
he took 6. It did a lot more than that. But...
Yeah, I've got 4 temporary hit points.
And then it strides
And he halves
over the
damage.
room to there.
Any lack of opportunity, or has he
No.
not left my combat zone? Okay.
The ogre angrily looks over at Dray, and this strange sword that's bitten into him, and swings at you, Dray.
I took on 4 ogres. Let's see how you get on with one.
But misses.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Okay, Ragnar, you're up again.
Was it me?
He baned.
He baned, boys.
Have I still got him targeted? He's
So
me.
those two
You
guys
have.
have got a minus D4 20 saves they've got to make if you want to drop some. Drop some.
I think I need to drop reckless on again, don't I, every turn?
You do. It says in the combat tracker whether you've got it on you or not.
Right, trying to check in resist. Have I got it on? I can't
No.
see where it's... Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you.
Have you got music in the background, Neil? I can't quite hear it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's,
it's not particularly loud music at the moment. It's mainly drums.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that.
Have that bitch. Oh, yeah. I don't want to kill him, I just want to get him to submit by using physical force, hopefully.
Try and intimidate him then.
Hmm?
Try and intimidate him.
I can't, I've got a shit charisma, that's why I'm trying to do it with physical force. I'm going to put my axe away in a minute and ask him to yield, and if he doesn't, I'm going to kill him. If he
Okay.
doesn't kill me next round.
Do
All
can
right.
you do, like,
Again, you slash your axe into him. Starting to cut chunks. He's starting to bleed from several wounds now.
Boy, Ragnar
Can you do
the
non-
Giant Slayer.
Can you do non-lethal?
I can't grapple a giant, I don't think.
No, like non-lethal with
I'd like to
You
see
can,
that.
yeah. If
You
it
can go
says
non-lethal and knock him out.
I will try and knock him out when he's down.
Are
to
you
the ground.
moving at all, Ragnar?
Yes, please,
done.
get right behind him.
I'm done, mate.
Ignatius.
I'm loving them Wolverine sideboards, Chris.
Mate.
Mate, they are awesome, mate. I'm a little bit envious of
Oh
those.
no, you've had better ones, mate.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah, the video comps at work are quite entertaining. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on it.
Okay. It hits.
Isn't it an ice giant? Won't it have resistance to ice?
Stone.
Clouds,
Stone
clouds,
giant.
yeah.
Okay. The icy cold energy beams out from Ragnar's staff, slams into the giant, which staggers slightly. It shakes its head in pain. Are you doing anything else, Ignatius?
No, that's it.
Dray.
Yep, I'm going to hit it again.
Oh, this is fun!
Yeah, you just fucking stay over there. That fucking thing.
These are the people you should be attacking.
I don't think the sword gives a shit.
Well, I've got to keep trying to persuade it.
Get a grip of that sword.
I don't think.
Oh, yes! Oh, that
I'll get a
feels
grip of
good.
How's the sword come?
Just going to do a level 1 divine smite on this one, Neil.
Okay.
Stay away from me, Dray.
Marked it off.
Boom.
Okay. You stab it in the chest, and it's kind of
Okay.
impaled there, hanging off the end of the sword. Its face grows sunken as the sword sucks its life energy along the blade and into you, giving you this just amazing thrill. Your eyes darken even more. Are you going to move?
No. Do not move. Go sit in the corner and calm the fuck down. That sword is evil. You just mashed an ogre in 2 rounds.
No, I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. Mared.
Okay, I'm going to run around here and dive underneath that chair. Try and gain some cover underneath the chair.
Okay.
I don't want to kill it, you see, because if we're intending to knock it out,
Hold on, I need to see if you can get there. Maybe 1, 2, 3. You
Well,
can
I can
only
move
no.
through.
You
It's
can't
got
go
a half
through
of-
it to the chair.
I can.
You
yeah,
can
I
go
move through
around
him.
it.
No, I can move through him. I'm a halfling.
Oh, of course you are. Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
I do apologise.
I dive between his legs. I
Yep.
just remembered. Dive between his legs, underneath it, slide underneath the chair.
Mhm.
Yeah, you'll be alright, Dave. Give it a sneak attack. You'll be alright.
And yeah. I think so. He's
should-
targeted.
That
Mhm.
should
I've
be
got.
it.
I should have advantage because Rich is on. Will I need? Do I need to click the advantage?
Yeah, you do because you're not perfectly in one of the combat squares, so it doesn't trigger.
Okay.
Unless...
This is dinner, alright, baby?
This could do a lot of
Don't
damage.
kill it. Don't kill him.
Fuck
Otherwise,
it.
it's going to be a different tech. Yeah,
He,
well, you know.
he won't kill it. He won't.
We had one tactic.
We can always lie to the head
Yes.
giant and say
This
he
might-
attacked
this might
us,
be
we
the
have to
giant.
defend ourselves.
think he can.
Okay. All right, you stab its legs from under the chair. It's leaving bloody footprints behind. No.
Oh, is he spoken? What language?
Well, his no was in common.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm just hiding under that chair.
Okay. Well, he's going to hit you anyway.
Would he any kind of disadvantage in a month at
Nope.
all?
Nope.
Because I'm in cover.
Nope. Knows exactly where you are. And that club is going to go straight through the chair.
Well, I might have solved some of the damage then.
Let's see.
You're just going to end up with damage and splinters.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is gonna hurt Dave.
Okay, your concentration from your bane drops.
Yeah.
43.
Ow!
This huge club smashes through the chair, slams into you from above, crushing you into the floor. It lifts the club up and has another attack.
Alright. Bye, boys.
Oh, but I rolled a 1! There's just splinters of wood and also blood fly everywhere. For the moment, you lot looking on just see Merid almost crushed into the stone floor. The giant grins, swings down again, and Merid just manages to roll to the side just in time. The club smashes into the floor right next to his head. His whole body sort of jolts several inches off the floor from the impact. Ragnar.
Okay, do I have time before I, like, building up to my attack to say, I'm basically going to ask him to yield.
You've got 6
Yield
seconds to say something in a combat round, so...
Okay, yield or die.
What language are you speaking in?
Common tongue.
Okay. What are you doing?
Does he yield or?
It's not his turn.
Oh, okay. Can I try and knock him out then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try and knock him out then now.
Okay.
Just kill him.
Don't know how. I can kill him, but I thought we wanted.
Just roll normal attack.
Okay.
Kill the giant with the X-ray vision.
Do I? Let's try and subdue him.
You hit.
What do I need to do now, Neil?
Roll normal damage. Okay, next attack.
He's close.
Hits.
Oh, I have to get him to 0, do I? Yeah.
Okay, Ragnar. The giant is standing over Merid, a big grin on its face, a maniacal look in its eyes, as it stares down, about to swing its club down for the killing blow. Ragnar suddenly lets out a bellow, "Yield!" and then runs up the back of the giant, using the giant's huge calf as a step, swinging his axe into the back of the giant, but with the blade turned the other way around, and clatters the back of the giant's skull with the back of his axe. The giant's eyes roll up into his head and he slumps to the ground, almost crushing Merid as he does so.
Ow! Ow!
Run over to Merid. Merid! Start moving wood out the way.
Okay, under the splinters of a chair there's a very, very bruised
Everyone help him!
halfling, hardly able to breathe from his crushed ribs and...
Could have had him.
Right, before we do anything else... Dray,
There you go.
I would like you to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Alright, here we go. It's got to be... Is it 8 or above?
Well, you need to make 16 with the result. So just make a charisma saving throw.
You better make this.
I can't remember what class.
Right, I'm going to use one of my luck points, Neil, to roll 2 dice so I can choose.
You use luck after you've rolled the dice. It's not the same as
Okay.
advantage.
Alright, sorry. Okay, alright.
Yeah. Save all your luck for your sword, mate.
Okay.
Done it.
The blades, you feel the blade, this incredible rush of joy and pleasure. Oh, yes! Oh, come on, my boy, more! And your eyes go black. And you turn and take a step towards Ragnar's back. And you concentrate, shake your head, and slowly your eyes, the blackness fades, and you come to yourself, and you sheathe the sword.
See you, lads! 1 out of 2 isn't bad.
You got
Yeah, that's
exactly what you needed to
situational.
make.
Sorry, Neil. Was that?
You got exactly what you needed.
Is it a 9 that I need? That's what. Yes.
Yeah.
8
yeah,
and below
9,
I fail.
That's
I
yeah.
need to-
Save all your luck points for that sword, mate. Please,
I think so.
Dray. If you've got any connection to your god left, I could do with a bit of.
Of course, Mered. I'll go over to Mered. I'll cast.
Is there anything to bind the giant with, like ropes and stuff?
There's nothing in this room.
Need some chains, some giant just. How long does the knockout last, Neil?
How much? You don't know.
Well, I'll just hold my axe to his throat when he wakes up.
Well, I can heal him. I can give him like a couple of.
He'll come round. He'll come round. No, I'd like that. Please.
Yeah,
He'll come
please.
round on his own, I guess.
Right, mate, here we go.
I think he knows he's beaten.
I'm going to
If
cast.
If he's a dick, I'll kill him. We'll get Ignatius ready with a fucking ice bolt of death.
That didn't feel like much.
Make sure you tick it off, Chris.
Yeah.
It's gratitude for you.
I know.
You're not on a very good term.
You're able to breathe a little easier. The
Oh,
severe
for God's
pain in
sake.
your
Right,
ribs as you breathe.
I'll lay hands on
has
him as
gone.
well twice as well.
Oh, twice.
What are you back to now?
Wait, what are you doing? What are you
Does
doing
that give
with your
him
watch
5
window
back
going?
each time, isn't it?
Filling you up.
Does that give him 5
yeah.
back each time? Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Right, and I'll tell you what. I'll do.
Mate, I've got some spell slots left, so don't use them.
Well, no, it's okay. As long as we take a 15-minute break, I'll do it again on you. I'll do Cure Wounds again. At level 2 this time, so it's 2d8, Neil, but it's only going to come through. Should I press it twice?
Are you yeah, you're targeted me.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I'm going to do Cure Wounds, which is the Paladin spell, but I'm going to do it with the Pax Magic, so it's level 2. So that's 2d8 plus 4.
Just type /die 2d8 plus 4.
I'd take one of them Zerkers out your deck.
Okay, and can you tick it off?
Yes, I've ticked off the Pax Magic. Yep. Right.
What was the name of your god again, Dray? Just not need to make a note.
It was where is it? Sorry, mate.
It was
You
Hoard.
don't know. You don't know the name of your
Morak
god.
fell.
Yeah, give me a sec. No, Minok Fells, my
Oh, your patron. Yeah, sorry.
is my patron. Hoard is my god of vengeance.
Oh, all right. If you don't mind, I'm gonna step away from this giant.
Okay, you crawl over to the side and slump down.
Neil, can I take a short break, a 15-minute break?
Thank you.
If everybody else is happy as you do.
Don't we need to, before we sit down, don't we need to check over here? I'd go over here and just poke my head around the corner.
I'll come with you, mate. Just
What?
We-
That
we wait
that
for the-
giant's gonna wake up in a second.
I'm waiting for this giant to come back. Yeah, I mean, is he gonna?
Yeah,
come
but we
back?
still need to have a quick check in there and then run back to the giant.
No, because I think it could be worse in there. That's one room at a time. Not really.
Okay, it's just a storage room with various half-manufactured weapons and so on
Any
from the
magic
forge.
Alright, well I'll move back to here and get ready to cast on the giant if need be.
I'm going to search the room now.
Thanks, Chris.
Which
Push the door. I'll push the door too.
I'm just gonna take a 15-minute break.
Not all the way, just so we can still get it open, but just.
Okay. You're searching that room, are you, Ragnar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking for shinies.
How long are you searching the room for?
Till I'm satisfied.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Oh, I'm not very good at investigation.
What's that there?
How's your health now,
Oh,
Mered?
no.
Oh, that's alright. You're back up, aren't you?
Merit!
What?
Okay, yeah, there's lots of sort of blades and shields and things. They're all giant size, though.
I don't want anything to do with giants at the moment, thank you very much.
Come and have a look in here for me.
I've had my fill of giants for the foreseeable future.
It's an empty storeroom.
Married, Ignatius and Dray, make perception rolls, please.
The giant is coming
Oh,
soon.
best ever. Oh,
Okay, you all hear a groan coming from the giant.
Ragnar, get yourself back in here, man. He's coming round again.
he's awaking.
Only if you promise me you'll search this room.
Yeah, alright, I'll do anything.
Okay.
I'm running past the giant into that central. I've got a good
You
avenue of escape. A little bit more, because it's
I'll come in and just rest my axe on his throat while he wakes up. You yield.
Easy, friend. Easy.
We do not wish to kill you.
He glares at you.
Right, we need a translator. Anybody speak giant?
Look, mate, I know you can speak common. We heard you speak common before.
Okay, I'm going to cast comprehend languages.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
you. Nice.
Yeah, tick it off.
This is why he's the MVP.
Ignatius, I can still heal him 5, so maybe use that as a bargain.
No, don't heal the fucking giant. He's fine.
He's saying, roughly translated, the sort of feeling of the word comes into your mind, Ignatius, as he talks.
I'm going to kill you all.
Yeah. Get away.
Okay.
We want to speak to your leader, I say in common.
Back up.
He's saying he doesn't understand you.
I can't speak the link. Can you draw pictures on the
I
ground?
tried Dwarvish. I tried saying it in Dwarvish. We want to speak to your leader.
He starts to try and get up to his knees, swaying slightly as he does. He's saying, "Leave me alone."
Draconic. Can I speak to him in Draconic?
How long does the spell last, Mark?
Comprehend languages lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Ignatius?
I'll take my axe away from his throat and
He kind of
allow
pushes
him to
you with one
He's
hand.
telling us to get away.
As you do so.
So
He kind of staggers
try
up
and-
to
in
his
Draconic?
feet.
Ignatius?
Yes?
Puts one hand against the wall, swaying.
Ignatius, put your mask on and see what his reaction is. See if he's like angry at the dragons or
Well,
not.
can I try and talk to him in Draconic? Can I
Yeah,
just say-
you can. He's not paying any attention to you.
Alright,
He's
okay,
just
can't-
angrily looking round at your. He's saying
Holding
words
out
to
our
the
hands
effect
in
of
like-
"Leave me alone."
What, Ignatius,
He's
like,
telling us to leave us alone. I'm holding out hands in sort of like a peaceful.
like,
Can I try Infernal? I've got to go back Infernal. We did not mean you harm.
hang on. Ignatius, right, use the mask, like, point to the mask and see what his reaction is to the mask, whether he's angry at the mask, the
I
dragon,
don't think
or
that's
not.
a good idea.
Well, like, if you hold the mask out in your hand and, like, point at it and, like, what do you think about dragony people?
He can't understand us in the simplest of forms.
But you can
That's
do
right.
it.
We need to get over this.
Blagothkus.
That's a conversation for 10 minutes down
He
the
starts
line.
to stagger
I feel.
towards the doorway, holding onto the wall.
Wait.
Whoa, I'm backing away.
Say common, wait.
I'll pull my axe out as if to say, if you leave the room, I'm going to cut you in half.
He
Wait.
staggers out the door.
Neil, have we had
Well,
a
I'm
short
not-
rest?
I'm trying to
Have we had
move.
a short rest yet?
We're going to have to finish him, gentlemen, I think.
Right, fuck this, he's having it.
Neil, did I have a short rest?
No.
He's not playing ball.
Okay, roll initiative then, please.
I moved before he started moving.
Roll initiative, please. Who hasn't rolled initiative? Ragnar.
Wow, look at Dray.
Ragnar?
Oh, no.
It's Dray, isn't it?
Oh no, sorry. No,
Yeah,
you've all rolled initiative. I'm going mad.
We're all gone.
Do apologise. Okay, Dray, you're up.
Okay, can I touch my rod and get my get one of my pack magics back?
Yeah.
And then
Cross it off.
He's considered a humanoid, isn't he? Is he not?
No, he's not considered a humanoid.
All right, so hold person isn't going to help then.
You want a whole monster, I think.
Well,
Yeah, charm person, whole person. Nah.
Tell you what, well, I'm gonna cast command on him then.
Okay.
So I've ticked it off. I will select him. I deselect mirrored and select him.
I reckon he's trying to get up those stairs. It's the only place we haven't.
Okay. Have you ticked command off?
I have. I'm just gonna.
What are you
press-
commanding him to do?
Stairs going down.
I'm gonna say sit.
Okay. Let me make a saving throw first.
Oh, did I
What
just do
happened?
that
What are
3
you
times?
doing? What? Eh? I clicked it
I
once.
just
I
said
did it 3 times.
20,000 times.
Yeah, weird. Okay, I'll take in the first one. He just seems to ignore you and carries on.
He can't understand your language.
Command has to be in the language I understand.
Right. Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
Ragnar.
me.
Death by axe.
Charging in, are you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use.
Yeah, I think.
I'm not even gonna use rage. I'm not gonna use a rage. I'm just gonna use reckless.
You've still got rage on. I hadn't taken it off. Let me take it off. There you go.
Take it off, mate.
Wigloth's got unconscious on. Oh,
He has,
he's...
hasn't he? Let me take that off.
Yeah.
You haven't got reckless on, Rich.
Fuck it. Why is it not going on? Oh,
It
yeah,
is.
it's on now.
Look at your combat tracker.
Wow. I'm drunk.
You know what, Neil? I don't know if it's putting the +2s that I get with the rod onto some of these spells. On that
You're
command.
drunk and your arse is covered in shit.
I have warlock spell. That's why. No warlock spells.
Okay. You slam your axe into his back and he slumps to the floor with a huge thud.
Well, that didn't quite go to plan.
No.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd try and whip him down and it might make him more submissive, but obviously
What?
he's obviously got a low intelligence, so
I think. Yeah. I mean,
Plus, he can't understand. All the heat from his point of view is
Language.
a load of
think
people
that's
charge in,
fine.
attack him,
Ogre.
and then he
If
can't
we got the
understand a
ogre,
word you're
it would've-
saying.
he might have understood that we weren't after him, but yeah.
Neil,
I
I'd
think
like
that
to.
maybe the cloud giants are. I think maybe he may understand us. But
I think either way it was going to end in a fight.
I'd
so-
like to go to the body and kick him in his very large genitals.
Okay.
How do you
If
know?
we meet the cloud giant, Ragnar, can we try talking first?
Certainly. Sorry, I was willing.
No. You doing what you do best. Excellent
Neil,
work.
Mm-hmm.
is my attention grab anything shiny on him as I kick him in the genitals?
No.
You can go
It's
search
not.
that
He's
fucking
hardly,
room.
he's hardly wearing any clothes, just a short leather skirt.
Oh, cool. I kicked him in the nads. Cool.
Neil, I'm going to cut his head off and tie it to my belt.
Jesus.
Okay, the head, his head is as big as your torso. His head is as big as your torso.
I'm a monster slayer.
Yeah, I know,
Okay.
but we're going to try and negotiate with his boss.
Ragnar,
Potentially his father.
Sorry, I've got to go AFK a couple of minutes. Sorry.
Ragnar, if you want a trophy, mate, cut one of his nads off.
Can we have a 15-minute break? A short break so I can recharge my pack magic. Can we take that? Is everyone happy to just have a 15-minute break here? Not a break, a life break, a break in the game.
We will take a 5-minute break anyway because I need to go and check the kids.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to cut his head off and put it in a sack, Neil, and put it in my backpack.
Okay.
It's bigger than it's as big as you, nearly.
It's all right. It's just going to add a hell of a lot to his encumbrance. But he can do it.
Just take a tooth or something like that, or
Cut one of his testicles off.
But we've got to try and negotiate with his boss, hopefully.
Get a giant.
Might become relevant at some point.
Get a giant bollock.
Hold on.
That's why I'm putting it in my
Giant's
rucksack.
head.
Okay, all right.
There you go. 35 pounds it weighs. But you can still. Yeah.
Piss that, can't I?
You're on 126 at the moment out of
If
270.
anything speaks that we come in peace and want to make friends with you, it's the head of one of his mates.
Okay, we're going to take a 5-minute break so I can check the kids, and you're taking a short rest while Ragnar, Dray gets his warlock.
Alright, I'm in the room. I'm alright. I'm getting in the middle of the shit. I ain't
So
standing at the front of the
they
bottom
should
of the
have
stairs.
come clear again now. Those.
Yeah, they have. Thanks,
Okay.
mate. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, back in 5.
Jesus, guys.
That was horrendous. Well, apparently, if you attack something you can't see, you get disadvantage. But if the giant was just sitting in the chair, then maybe I wouldn't have given him disadvantage. But I thought I was. It's a chair. He's above me. He can't see me where I am. But all he had to do was smash the chair, and he just went straight through.
Right,
So,
and that's the thing, isn't it? It's kind of
yeah.
if you know something.
Yeah, but where it's not seeing you, it's just like
Can I make a suggestion?
aware. Yeah,
Use your crossbow and sneak attack with your crossbow.
definitely, definitely with these giants now. I've learnt my lesson. I must say, I've learnt my lesson.
Well, let's try not to have any more fights with for giants.
The thing was,
we were going to try and make them our friends and have allies in the castle.
I had to get close enough to do the bane on 2 of them, which
Oh
was
yeah, no, that was good. Yeah,
probably a mistake.
that saved it. Right?
You notice when I played Shade, I always stayed at range with my pistol and sneak attacked with it. And
Yeah.
I got him melee, mate. He got mullered.
Yep. Oh yeah.
By that.
Yeah, I mean you are a cleric though. I mean you've got armor and you've got strength, haven't you?
It's just like in the real world, you learn these things, and that's one of these things I've definitely learned.
Right, I'm just gonna pop to the toilet, guys.
I'm back, sorry about that.
I'm gonna get a drink after having a break.
Wow.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Uh,
I got something to say to Chris.
are you there, bro? Okay.
Afka.
After.
Afka. Afka. I want to talk to Dray and then tell him, because his sword's got a right gob on him if he really could speak to the giants.
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe maybe you can speak to him.
Yep. You never know what languages that fucker can learn.
Although cloud giants are quite intelligent, I think the cloud giant might be able to if we find it.
But my character's never ever seen a giant before here, so.
Bit too up close, right?
Yeah, that was fucking scary. I was doing another character today, and he was going to be. He was a rock gnome, Eldritch Knight. Background as an artisan, a crafter, a tinkerer. It's going to be funny. Just, it's weird, man. Yeah, just like, whoa, just like, If we can't speak to them, we've got no chance of getting them on our side.
Yeah, we've got no chance of doing diplomacy if we can't speak to them, but I'm hoping the cloud giant might be able to speak common a bit better.
If you zoom out of the map, you can see the tower links up to the parapets, so it gets us on the next level.
Are you there, bro?
Yeah, just got back.
Those stairs in the middle, did they go up or down?
Up.
Back in the room.
But that's where the giant was trying to escape to, so there's obviously his mates are up there.
Up where? What, through the grating?
No, there's nothing there. I gave it a
How
thorough.
do the giants get up and down? Surely not through Rezmir's quarters have we done?
No, I guess we'll find out if we go up.
Go up.
Yeah.
Oh, up.
I mean, you could have said, yeah, we couldn't attack them, but we didn't have any way of talking with them if we were trying to make friends with them.
Sorry, they go up and down, you're right. Those stairs in the middle.
No. Okay.
Oh shit!
Oh, really? Oh, right.
Oh shit!
Aren't we?
I'm down to 2 spell slots now, guys, until we have a long rest, just to warn you.
Yep.
And I've only got 1 lay of hands left as well, so it's not much healing.
I've got a full complement of spell slots left.
I've only used 1, and I am a healer, so.
Yeah, I used quite a lot of my smiting.
Look at the spells that I used were on
You don't
my
need to.
magic.
You don't need to use your smiting when you got that sword.
I know, but I used it twice there, so if I hadn't have used it both times, I probably wouldn't have.
Okay.
Maybe on the last one.
Yeah. Oh, Dray, I was just wondering, Dray, seeing as your sword's got a right gob on it, has he got any chance of speaking to giants?
I don't know.
Just an idea, like.
No, that's right. It knows netherese. I'm not sure what that is.
Nether what?
Netherese?
Bless you.
Oh no, here we go. Hazran is capable of speaking common and netherese. Yeah.
So
I'll speak to Hazran. Hazran, do you know anything about these cloud giants and what they're doing?
I'm back.
I guess we're not in the game yet, are we?
Oh, are we starting again? Is everybody ready?
Right.
I'm ready.
Everybody ready? Let's carry on then. Okay, you have your short rest.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Let's speak to Hazran. Hazran, do you know anything about these stone giants?
Oh, they taste good, I know that. You know that. Are there any more of them? Can we go and kill some more?
Is the door open?
Do you know how to speak their language?
I know how to kill them.
Thanks for your input. Sheath him.
Hey! Whoa, whoa.
One way to shut him up.
So the only question next is up or down?
Yeah. Do you want me to have a look?
Oh, Neil, I should have got another temporary hit point back. Did they dissipate over it?
No, long rest. They dissipate.
All right, so can I get another D4 then for the second hit?
Yes, you can.
I think maybe the main giant dude may be in the very top of the tower, so maybe we'll go up.
Ooh, can I have 4 hit points then?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they don't stack, so it just gets rid of the last one, does it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I didn't have any, so.
I reckon I'm the best person to have a look and have a sneak.
Be careful, Merad.
Yeah.
Where are you? Okay.
Use the pen if you need us.
Right. Do you want me to look up or down?
I think up first, if we can find the head giant as soon as possible. He's like to be at the top.
Yeah, cool. I'll try and brush all the giant blood off me.
Okay.
Ragnar, what exactly have you taken? Have you taken his head?
It's in my backpack, it might become relevant later.
His head is probably about as big as your body, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
the conversation we've just had. Yes.
Yeah, but
It's so funny. I'd love to see a picture of that.
leave the strong stuff to me, okay? you stick to the finger waggling. Ragnar deals with the strong ass stuff. I can carry it. I have an incredibly hugely high encumbrance.
Right, Neil.
Yeah?
I'm going to sneak as quiet as I can up those stairs, searching for any traps or any
Okay.
false steps up the way.
The stairs.
Go with the vampire skull.
Head up around the circle of the room. I need to make a stealth check, please.
Okay. Crap. Well, looks like I'm coming down in a body bag.
Hold on.
You're going home in an ambulance.
Perception is wisdom, isn't it?
Yep.
The next one.
I've got to do another one, or
Okay. No. Right. Let me just uncover what you can see. The stairs head up in a spiral around the edge of the room, and eventually come to another huge chamber. Across the way from where the stairs come up into this chamber, more stairs continue up around the edge. Let me share that. The blue pulsing beam of energy continues up through the floor of this chamber and continues up through the ceiling into whatever lies above. Surrounding the northeastern part of the chamber are
it's still loading.
are 7 huge statues of giants, each one with its left hand raised up in a fist, facing inwards towards the blue glowing light in the centre. As you poke your head up,
Hello.
you see 2 huge ogres standing guard near a large steel door. These ogres are different to the ones you've seen previously in that they are both wearing golden helmets with huge plumes coming out the top. And as you poke your head around the corner, they both look at you.
Failed. Totally failed.
Who are you?
I'm there in my cultist uniform, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Who
are you?
I'm
You
here for
little-
Rezmir. Rezmir is checking up on you. Why aren't you at your post? Get back to that door right now.
allowed here.
Right, I'm going back to Rezmir and I'm going to tell her. I'm going back downstairs.
Make a deception check. You no come back. You not allowed. And you disappear down the stairs.
I'm just feeling the skin of my teeth.
He leaves a distinct smell behind him.
Okay, Mered comes back down the
Sweating profusely.
the stairs. Pokes his head back in.
Right.
He's looking rather pale and shaky.
Ragnar just sniggered to himself.
Right. Yeah. They're guarding a door, which might be onto a different part of the castle, and they look double hard. I mean, they look harder than the normal ogres.
Well,
Or
if
maybe
we're not
they're
allowed
on
up
a guard of some sort to protect the leader of the
there-
island.
If we're not allowed up there, that's obviously somewhere we need to be.
Yeah,
That
but
might-
It could be honor guard or it could be prison guard.
yeah, but I'm thinking we could use our wily ways to kind of bluff to get close to them and then nobble them. There was several doors up there into
Why don't we
rooms.
just see if they can go and get their master to speak to us?
There were several doors into some rooms up there. I'm looking 1, 2, 3, 4 doors, and if anything bursts out, 5, 6. Oh my god, I've lost count of how many. There's a shitload of doors up there. I don't know what's behind the doors.
Can you make yourself look like Rezmir with the dragon mask on?
I've already asked that. Yeah.
No.
He hasn't got disguised self. No.
I could, yeah.
Have you got
Mate.
disguised self?
I thought
yeah.
Mark could do an illusion or something, maybe, and
I've-
imitate the. 'cause he-
No, my illusion's not high enough level to do that kind of thing. It can create.
Yeah, before we go
Void.
off half-cock, what's our
It looks like we do it my way.
What was that?
What was that about charging in with the people with some criticism? There we go.
There's a lot of doors up there, and I don't know what's behind the doors. But if you want to try a bit of trickery, I can chip in.
We need to ask them if they can take us to their leader, the Cloud Giant.
We sent Chris up there with a sword of death.
I'm not impervious.
Come on, you want to walk the what?
The halfling's got more hit points than me, man.
Even that will give me the fucking sword, and I'll go up there and kneel with him.
Yeah.
Neil, the stairs kept going up, didn't they?
They did.
Right. Yeah. So there's another level above that. So yeah, we could like trickery ourselves up past the thingamajiggies.
We'd
I
all
mean,
have
if
to
you got
take stealth, we'd have to take.
I'm going up the stairs.
I think we just have to go through them.
well, they've seen me and they didn't want me there, so I'm gonna hang down at the bottom of the stairs, waiting in case you'd
I've
need
just
me.
read something in my notes that might be very useful. I'm going to try
Okay.
it.
So Ignatius, are you going up on your own, Ignatius?
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna back you.
Unless you...
Do you want me to back you up, mate?
Yeah, you're welcome to come.
Okay.
But let me talk before you use your axe.
Come on, let's all go.
If I get in trouble, use your axe.
I
all go.
will stay sort of out of sight on the stairs and just.
I'm
watch
staying
you
at the bottom
upstairs.
of the stairs.
I'll go with Ragnar.
So
I'm out.
I would stay about 10 feet down. That's it. That's perfect. I'll
I'm
stay
outside.
outside. Axe drawn, ready. In
Good
case it goes-
ogres.
In case it goes tits up.
Okay. Oh! You'll not be here! Go away!
Yes.
They stride
I'm
towards
an
you, the
envoy.
plumes on their helmets swaying as they do so.
I'm an...
Go, Mark.
Sorry, I just got a funny image in my mind. Hang on.
Let it out.
I'm an envoy of Rezmir. I need to speak to Blagothkus.
Nice.
Blagothkus.
Yeah, that's
Who?
right down here.
Blagothkus, the leader here.
Blagothkus? Make a deception check.
I may have written it wrong or not.
That's exactly what I've got. I've got Blagothkus. Yeah, that's what I've got.
Blagothkus.
Yeah.
And you got it right the third time. Let's see if your deception.
They're pretty thick.
Yeah, but it did take you 3 goes to get his name right.
But give it back.
You'll not be here! You're not allowed, you go!
I need to see
Blagothkus.
Blagothkus.
Into the bin.
Make another deception at disadvantage. Click
Just give me the
dis
nod, mate.
before
You give me the
make it.
nod, and I'm there.
Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna. Can I use my advantage as well?
Oh, your
What?
inspiration.
My
Hold on.
inspiration.
Yeah, so it cancels it out. So just make a normal
Hang
deception.
on, let me take my inspiration off as well. Okay. So it's just. Blagothkus, I need to speak to Blagothkus. It's this mask, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck.
And we did it Ragnar's way.
You stay there! This one goes over here.
I'm staying. I hold my hands up. I'm staying there. I need to speak to Blagothkus.
He goes over to the doorway. Make a perception check.
Oh,
You can see as he swings his fist towards a silver gong in the wall. Clang! Clang! Clang!
Oh
God,
god.
fuck.
I'm holding my hands up.
You stay!
I'm staying.
He
I need
moves
to
back.
speak to Blagothkus.
Ogre 3.
So I mean we're gonna have to fight 2 ogres, double odd ogres,
No,
and
no,
the head
no.
leader now.
No, Rich, more than 2 ogres.
God knows how many ogres.
Neil said ogre 3.
Ogre 3. Well, you can see on the map it's Ogre 3. Suddenly
Oh,
looks over Ignatius's shoulder and can see Dray and Ragnar from where he is. The others!
Because all need to speak. Oh my goodness. I know you're not that intelligent, but I need to speak to Blagothkus. If you make the wrong decision here, he will be displeased with you.
Roll initiative, please.
Oh.
That was a good effort, Mark. It was a good
It's good effort, shit roll.
We tried.
I wasn't backed up with the rolls at all.
No.
No. Mate, we tried. We,
I
you know,
rolled pretty low.
the pacifist route only
Did
tried
it,
that
yeah.
once, didn't it? You know.
What a fuck shit roll.
My initiative rolls are rubbish tonight.
Can I say we
Good.
are?
Yeah,
why is there
mine was
4
horrendous.
ogres?
So, yeah. Well,
That's
thanks, man.
4 ogres. Oh
At the
god.
moment. At the moment.
Ignatius.
Yeah, you're going to want to back up a little bit, mate. And I'll act as the block.
I don't really want to have to. Oh, it's going to be sword time, isn't it?
No, it's not going to be sword time. Don't get that.
No, Eldritch.
Am I in range of this
That's
one?
what I was
here?
going to do. I was going to step
Ogre
down to the
3.
left. Yeah.
Am I in range of Ogre 3?
You are, yes.
Let's see if this dragon mask holds up.
I'm going to still stand there saying, it doesn't matter how many of the people gather, I still need to speak to Blagothkus.
I need to speak to Babafbaf.
Couldn't read my notes properly.
My dice is
Katanga,
just,
my friend.
my dice is just casting a very nasty spell right about now.
Are you doing
Roll
anything?
it.
Taking an action, Mark?
No, that's my go. I'm holding out.
Ragnar? Nice.
I know what Ragnar's going to do.
Ragnar gonna do what Ragnar gonna do.
Gotta save him. He's my buddy, my wingman.
Trying to carry out this diplomacy shit.
I'll move in and engage these two. in combat.
Yeah, you
What
tried,
else are they
mate.
going to do? Take us captive? They're not going to kill us.
I like your thinking.
I really wish you'd have cast a spell. It would have made it a lot easier.
Are you shaking your head and tutting as you're running in?
Right. Oh.
Just like I did when he ran in before.
Yeah.
Oh god. Right. I don't think I'm going to go reckless, boys. I'm going to rely on your DPS, and I'm going to try and tank these guys without.
Yeah.
I don't want them having an advantage on me.
Yeah,
If that's
yeah.
okay.
Yep. Tank
I
it.
think this
Top
might
tank.
fucking hurt.
Yeah, you're against 2. Yeah. Tank,
I
tank.
will, however, rage. Which gives me my. I think I'm raged. No, I don't think I'm raged. It doesn't
No.
To work. Rage, please.
Rage was on. I'm taking it off now.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Let me tick another one off. Okay, and I'm just going to go normal melee on these guys because I want them to be hitting me.
They've got armor on, haven't they? 4 and do the other two have the same kind of
They
armor?
do.
As...
Yeah, they're wearing these golden helms with plumes on.
That's a hit. That's a hit. And that's me done now.
Okay.
not got
Ragnar
a
charges
bonus?
up the stairs, slides across the icy floor, and starts slaying into the ogre with his axe. Merid.
Look,
You're not there, Merid. Are you
I'm at the
waiting
bottom of the
downstairs?
stairs. I'm coming up the stairs to roughly where Dray
Okay,
is.
we'll say you can come in next round then.
Okay.
Dray.
Okay, I'll move to here. Can I shoot? Actually, well, can I just shoot from where I am?
Yeah.
Oh, Ogre 4 can't see me, can they?
Ogre 4 can't. No, you can't see them either.
Okay, all right. So I'll move to here.
Okay.
And shoot Ogre 4.
Okay. Ogre 4 can see you now.
Cool.
Do this. You could take us captive. Be your leader.
What are you shooting it with?
With 2 Eldritch Blasts.
They're
Okay.
not listening.
Innovation out the
Cool.
window. Every encounter from now on, let's just hack and slash.
So one crit, one normal.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, within 25.
I waited.
I wasn't commenting to you.
it hasn't done the critical.
Yeah, because you rolled both to hit, so it only takes the last one.
Those
into
points
account.
Sorry, I
Right.
could do hit damage.
We're
Hit damage.
never allowed.
So roll
It's all right.
1d. Is it 1d10?
Through armor class.
Roll another 1d10. Just roll 1d10. Okay, so it does an extra 4.
Alright.
Against Ogre 4 was that? Yeah.
And the last one is the last damage one was.
Okay. Black beams of energy spray out, slamming into the ogre. He
Good to see
staggers
that.
slightly. You doing anything else?
So it's Lexi's birthday tomorrow, so I'm getting a bit excited about it.
Oh, is it? Oh, cool.
Aw.
10, man.
Nearly a teenager.
Don't, mate, don't. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's me done. That's me done.
Okay. What's that movement? 40. 5, 6. Yeah. Charges across, sees you attacking its friends. I'm just going to go for Ignatius.
Well, he's got the dragon mask on now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's taunting you.
Misses.
It's just like an impervious magician.
Some nasty decks, aren't there, when you start playing the players?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He goes to that, and he's going to throw a javelin
Progress
at
even.
Dray.
Even when you get defeated, you get experience.
Peers over the top of the wall.
Actually, whining about.
It's big
I was
enough.
whining about not being up there, and now I'm glad I'm not up there.
Hits. Javelin flies down, catches you in the thigh, clatters to the icy floor.
Alright, Neil. I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke as a reaction then on him. Hellish Rebuke. Sorry.
You can do that on range, can't you? What's the range of it?
It's 30 or 60, I think. 60. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So I need to
Yeah,
D.
same range.
Take him off. Put him on.
Okay, failed. Wow. Okay, flames suddenly spring up around the ogre. It looks aghast, stops trying to pat them out. Ah! My plume! His plume on his helmet starting to burn.
That hurt.
3. He's gonna hit Ragnar.
Oh, need to tap that off. Sorry.
Hits.
Fuck off.
Okay. This is insane. I do 12 damage and Ragnar takes 2.
There was a reason I played a barbarian, mate.
Slams into you with its club, but it gets
Don't have a
caught in your
change.
spikes and doesn't do as much damage.
You're gonna tank. You play a barbarian.
This one is going to go here.
Don't go change.
Mrs. Ragnar. Oh, hold on, sorry.
I've lost my temper. Round 2, let's go.
Not yet. Oh, intruders!
Not intruders. We want to see the Blagothkus.
He's just gonna stand there talking throughout the entire combat. We're chopping ogres to bits. Fucking hilarious.
Pikey, you knobber.
Hands on my head.
Okay, Ignatius, you're up.
Somebody give the sorcerer a slap.
There's Rich. He's by far the biggest damage dealer in the group.
I know. We need you. We bring the foo.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
It is.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move to there. He'll get an attack opportunity on the ogre 1, no doubt.
Yes, he will.
Oi, oi, oi.
If it's max.
What
And
the
go
hell?
on, just get an attack of opportunity.
See if your AC. Oh yeah.
Bouncing off me as I walk past.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have hit anyway with my order, you see. Okay, I'm going to cast Ice Bolt on that, and that.
Hold on.
Which one's you going up or down?
You probably need to be more there. Oops.
5 foot wide.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Beauty.
There we go.
Nobody ever listens to me. Okay, so I'm going to re-roll 1, 2, 3. I'm going to roll the 2s and the 1, so that's 6, 7 off that, so that's 20.
Okay.
Let me use my font of magic.
20
1,
plus.
2, 3, 4, so 4d6.
20 plus, 20 plus, 20 plus, 20 plus, 20 plus.
Oh,
20, 30.
Oh, 35.
Jesus.
On which one was it?
All of them, isn't it?
2.
2, 3,
3,
6.
2,
And 6.
and 6.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, let me just mark it off as well. There we go. It's marked off. If you'd have only listened.
A bolt of solid ice suddenly streaks out, spearing the ogres. As it forces its way through their bodies, spearing 2 of them. Its impact is lessened slightly as it plunges into the 3rd, but it still spears him in the shoulder. And then shatters.
Oh, there's another one there. I didn't realise. I thought
Yeah,
it was
number
just
5 dropped
4.
off.
Were you zoomed in on the map?
Yeah, I was zoomed right in on the action. I didn't realise there was another 2.
A new player has entered the
Ragnar.
That escalated quickly.
Well, not really. Mark just has to. Ignatius just has to move a little bit to the left.
Yep.
Rinse and repeat. I tried to reason.
Targeting Ogre 4. Yep.
I'm going reckless now.
Okay, hold on. Yep. Okay. First attack hits.
It's an attack of the clone.
Wow, hit with a 4.
Wow.
With your eyes closed.
Oh, that's gonna start morning.
Wow.
That's good. Wow.
Slash, bang, headbutt. Spears it with the spike on the front of your helmet, right in the belly.
Signature move.
Its eyes roll up into its head, and he falls to the ground.
The unicorn.
Are you moving at all?
No, I'm staying. I'm taunting the ogre that's next to me, basically.
Mared.
Like a proper tank.
Oh, I've just got to let the dog out.
Up the stairs. Yep. Crossbow. I've learnt my lesson. I'm staying in range. Hello. Is it me?
wow.
Or...
Critical.
Hi-ya!
Well,
Flipping.
okay. Just as it's recovering from the ice bolt, a crossbow bolt plunges into it.
That's me. I'm done.
Dray.
Okay, I'm going to target Ogre 1 and Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Don't want to bring the sword out. Right, so first attack, sorry. Hits, and a 2. Right, that's the damage. Second attack. And damage.
Okay. They burn into it. It looks round at you angrily. Are you going to move at all?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna move. Over here.
Yeah, we don't want them to. We don't want them to escape, do we?
Okay. As you move past it, it swings at you.
Oh, was that? Oh, sorry.
No, too late now.
He can move around.
That's what I was trying.
Not that far, he can't.
I've got another 5 that I can move. Just move down another 5.
Right. Sorry, it's you. You ran right past it.
All right. Okay.
These things have a large reach as well. Don't forget.
No, okay, no, right, no. I need to keep in mind to do.
So it's not targeting Ignatius. It's targeting Dray. As the one's passed. Probably miss anyway.
So
Oh no, it's with quite a staggering blow as well. As you run past. Okay, I believe you're done now, aren't you?
Yeah, that's.
Okay, the ogre's gonna.
21. That's 25. It did there, didn't it? 'Cause I had 4 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ogre. Let me just.
Oh.
Let's take it.
That's a bit harsh. Right, need to keep that.
Oh, it's gonna try and hit Ragnar. I suppose it would.
Under the dog in.
The hound.
Hits. Okay, this one does hurt a little bit as it smashes you with its club.
I'll let you know when it hurts.
There's a huge thud as Ogre 5 launches itself over the balcony and lands on the stairs behind you.
Acrobatics.
I'm just going to make an acrobatics check.
Fails.
Nope,
Tickles
he
its
doesn't
ankle.
fail, I'm afraid.
Oh, what a dick.
And swings his club at you, Merid.
Oh, married. smashed about a bit.
But misses.
Oh. Good boy.
Good. Well, I can't shoot that guy
3,
now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one runs around here and chucks a javelin at Dray.
The guy with the least amount of armor.
Neil's give up trying to kill my
It's-
character.
Exactly.
Just lulling you into a full sense of security, mate.
Right, Neil, can I use luck to try and make the hit miss?
Yeah, I believe you can, yes.
Oh,
How does that work? Let me have a look.
Lucky. When
So
an attack
it's-
rolls
yeah,
made
they've all
against
been
you,
Spanked once, spanked again.
yeah. When an attack roll is made against you, roll an extra.
I'm just trying to find it so I can see who it is that actually makes the roll. Why can't I? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Okay, yeah, you
Mate.
roll 1d20 then, Chris.
Yeah, but Neil's.
It's rolled a 10.
Neil's soaking up your lucky point, so you can't use
There
it
you
to
go.
control the sword,
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's targeting me.
dude.
So,
So
roll
2
it,
plus
don't
6,
roll it.
8, so I presume that misses.
yep.
Don't worry about that.
So that was 11 damage to Dray.
We got this.
Okay. Okay. The javelin flies towards you, and just seems to swerve at the last minute as the ogre slipped on the ice as he threw it, and it narrowly misses you and smashes into the wall behind.
Thank you, Minoxville.
Ignatius.
It'll help.
Yeah, help Merid. I got this.
So there is one.
Hi, sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
Merid needs help, mate. I got this one. Merid
There
needs
is one.
help.
There is one. Actually, there is one right next to you, Mark, which is probably going to come crashing into you. Although Dray could probably kill the one. Dray could kill the one.
No,
next to you.
I'm just going to move to
I
this
can
one
kill.
here. And
I can kill 6.
Yeah.
We'll be there, Merid.
Oops.
We're coming. Merid, we're coming.
And then Dray could probably kill. Oh my
Oh my
god.
Oh my god.
We're
Okay.
with them.
Jesus.
that's
Okay.
it. Then I'm going to start moving over here. I'll be with you in a minute, Mum. Sorry.
Okay.
Right, that's it. Me done. Sorry, I got to go AFK.
Ignatius walks over to that ogre, just walks
You'll
up
get
to it, lays his hand on its chest as it charges towards him, and ice crystals leap out from his fingers, dig into its skin, and it has a shocked look on its face and crumbles to the ground. Ragnar.
Deal with the immediate threat.
God damn, this game still.
It's like a machine,
Yeah.
a meat grinder.
3. Yeah. I mean, he's got 3 attacks as well. It's just jump.
Slash, slash,
Wow.
bang. It's looking rough, bleeding from a myriad cuts. Are you moving at all? Married.
I will. It's gonna take a hit at me, so I'm gonna move there. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. That's
I'd rather take
ogre
one attack
five.
than. I'd rather take one attack than 2 attacks.
Yep. Although you are pretty strong, man.
It misses.
Okay. Have I got anything targeted? No. With the crossbow still in hand,
Okay, you're ticking off these bolts, by the way.
it does it automatically.
Okay.
I'll draw a bead.
Yep. That'll hit.
Just ping it lightly.
Okay. The bolt
You'd have got a
kind of
sneak attack on the one
skids
I'm
off
fighting.
its skin, leaves a bit of a bloody trail behind it. Spins
Okay.
off down the stairs.
Just ogre 5.
I'm rich, sorry.
Anything else, Merid?
No, that's me. Dray can help you.
Dray.
Yep. Right, so I'm targeting ogre 1. Let's Eldritch him.
Okay.
I'd go for 5, mate.
I would have
Hit.
No. You can. I'll free him up. I'll free you up. You can then storm.
Okay.
And the damage.
Interesting.
Either way, I think it works.
Wow.
Oh, you what?
Oh, it's still alive.
It's still going.
What bad is
Wow.
that?
Have you got luck?
It
Don't you
has.
roll it?
I can, but
You doing anything else?
No. Last time I moved, I just got stumped.
It's got 2 hit points left.
Ow!
What?
Sorry, man. I should have shot him.
Oh my
Oh,
god! I rolled a 3 and a 1 to attack with advantage. Okay,
Oh,
it's obviously just after all the damage it's taken, it's disorientated. Its blows are just swinging wildly.
Wait, missed an opportunity of attack on Ignatius as well, which is nice.
Ogre 5 is going to chase Merid, so Ignatius can have an attack of opportunity on it. Is Ignatius here?
No, he's
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm here. Sorry, I was dealing with an issue.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
You get an
Longer,
attack of
mate.
opportunity on Ogre 5.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not targeting anything else. Was it a close? So it was close to me.
It's just from past
Yeah.
you. Yeah. It's
Does
just
he
a
go his
weapon.
plan?
Just a weapon.
Just a weapon.
Yeah.
Can't my weapon be my hands that I grasp hold of it?
Oh yeah, you can do your freezing
And
grasp.
just
Yeah.
spell a spell, a physical hand spell. requires-
Cantrip, you can. Okay, as it runs past you, reach out, and freezing ice starts to form across its skin, biting into it.
Does that slow its movement?
It still reaches you. It's got 40 feet of movement. I think.
Does it
Nice
slow it
try.
by half though?
No.
No.
It's worth a try.
One of his spells does slow by movement by 10 feet. I don't know if it's that one.
Oh, it's only 10
No,
feet.
it's
in the
not.
area
It's
of
not.
frost.
It's not
All
that
that
one
one
anyway.
says is it can't make any reactions until next turn.
Cool.
Does that mean?
Take
Does
action.
that mean I could use Booming Blade as an opportunity attack? Attack of opportunity then?
No.
As a cantrip.
I need to check. I think attacks of opportunities just need to be melee attacks.
I think
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Unless
They
you've got
Spell Slinger or something.
a specific feat which allows you to make that's a one action food.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Hit me?
Um,
No, don't hit me.
It didn't. It missed. It slips on the stairs as the ice forms on it from Ignatius's attack. I'm rolling rubbish tonight.
Good,
Oh,
good,
my
good.
God.
Our dice. You borrowed our dice.
Ignatius.
That's a half.
Okay. Might as well leave it at the same. I am gonna fire a ray of frost into its back.
Okay.
He's got advantage because he's double. I mean,
2-5. Sandwich.
yeah. Oh, is that just a rogue? I don't
Flanking
know.
is only for melee attacks.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
A ray of ice blasts into it. The ice that was already there now grows even more, restricting its movement. It shivers.
Oh,
Ragnar,
if you took the 2 hit
you're
points.
finally going to finish off Ogre 1.
Right. Sorry, I'm gonna
Fine,
be.
I've already
taking
had
another
one
minute.
go at it.
Can you spike the ogre one and then
first,
do
yeah.
2 attacks on ogre 5?
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Life of a tank.
Yeah, spike attack.
No.
No.
He's not listening.
I think I know what I'm doing. I can't move and then attack again.
It's-
I know what I'm doing, right? Because if I move, I can't attack it. So I'm now gonna just whip out a javelin and chuck a javelin at that one.
Okay.
Have
You
it.
let Richie play his character. Oh, script error.
It's because you've got no ammo. It says.
Nice.
Hang on.
I know, he did say he picked up the stuff before, didn't he?
Yeah. I got it. I just haven't restocked.
You reach for a javelin and you find nothing there.
No, it still said it's script error.
Just roll a d20. Add 7 to it.
Is this one of these ogre javelins?
16. A 16.
23.
Will hit.
Don't hit me on the way through.
Didn't. Slams into the back, shattering the ice that's formed on the back of the ogre. Okay. Anything else, Ragnar?
I will now move in to engage just in case, but I'm pretty sure the rest of the guys will.
Well, make sure you get me either side so I can do advantage attack.
Okay, Merid.
Okay, dropping the crossbow moves to get the advantage. Can I get the advantage? Yeah. It's about there, isn't it? Yeah, it's about there.
Thank you, baby.
No, I want to get opposite, so I get advantage. Not
Ah.
flank. Oh, whoa!
Just click the advantage button.
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you. Ogre 5.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
That's right.
Advantage is ticked already. Actions.
Ragnar killed one and javelin.
Hello.
Oh my
Very
god.
nice.
There we
Oh
go.
my god.
Nighty night, ogre 5.
Hey,
Okay.
fuck off.
Okay, and with that,
By the bodies.
you stab it with your sword, and it topples over the side and falls down the stairs.
Oh, that's lovely, babe. That's really
Wow. Is anybody hurt? Is anybody really hurt?
I'm quite hurt, yeah.
Quite terribly hurt, Mered. I don't know why anybody doesn't listen to me.
lovely.
He did
Dray,
try
come in.
black.
Dray, come here. Come here, Dray. Look. You took one for the team. I've targeted Dray. I'm gonna cross a first level spell and give him a bit of. You took 21. Actually, took quite a lot, haven't you?
At 25, mate. Yeah, it's many.
Actually, I'll do it second then.
How big are the ogre heads?
So
How big's your backpack?
Too big to tie to your belt.
it's that plus an extra D8
Just asking.
plus an extra D8 plus another
Oh, that's nice.
plus another 8 heal onto Dray.
Okay, tick them all off, please.
Done. Lovely.
Thank you, Merid.
Well, one god, another god.
One got to another, indeed.
Eh.
I think I'm still in the lead of healing you.
Yeah, but you did nearly kill Ignatius, so
There is that.
there is that. There's that, mate. There is that.
Can I have another 4 temporary hit points, please, Neil? For however long we last.
Well, that's water under the bridge, Mered. The biggest problem we have is we're dealing with blockheads.
Yeah.
No one,
We
yeah.
just need someone to take us to their leader.
So why do we want to speak to their leader again?
We need to find out who's flying this crate.
That's
Try and
Well,
take
we
it
can-
it's up Blagothkus.
Well, I mean, we killed the leader.
I might be
We need to
completely
find-
wrong. That might
need
be
to find
another
the
red
pilot.
wizard or something.
So what do you reckon these ogres were guarding?
Blagothkus, I think, is the pilot. We killed.
No, it's just
Rezmir,
a
who's the
g-
leader.
I think Blagothkus was just a guard leader, just the watch leader. I don't think it was anybody really. It
I
might
don't
just be a
think
watch
so.
leader.
I thought he was the mage we killed.
No, that was
That was as Baron of Joss.
Very good.
no, it wasn't him.
I thought it was Blagothkus. I thought that
So many
when the
people
person came to the door speaking to Rezmir,
Can I just go to the
about
toilet? Can I
something
AFK for a minute,
important
guys?
about the plans.
AFK.
Surely that would only be a maybe leader talking about plans.
I think. Here we are. Blagothkus was just the guard leader. He was just the head of the guard.
I don't think so.
That's what I got in my notes. He says, pulling out a notebook.
I need a wee as well. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I've got my notes that Blagothkus was just the guard leader.
When the person came to the door to speak to someone, and I used the illusion to affect the voice of Rezmir,
Yeah.
they came saying Blagothkus wants to know if we can still continue with the plans. Why would someone talk about something of so major impact to someone who was also a massive leader? I feel it's probably the...
True. That is looking like a thing.
I mean, it might not be the Cloud Giant, but it might be another Red Wizard, but it's someone in power, I believe.
Thing is though, if we can't con a couple of ogres into believing us with that name.
I agree. I
anything,
agree.
yeah.
Unless we stumble on the person himself, I think it's...
Maybe if it doesn't take you
just
6
blast our
goes
way
to get the
through
name
there.
right, and you don't roll a 4 on your deception check.
I was trying to read my notes, for fuck's sake.
Was it the right name? Was it the right name as well?
Oh, that is just. Ooh.
So far, only one person has said the name correctly.
Blagothkus. Is that now 2?
But I'm not telling you who, and that's out of character. You don't know
Like
that.
it, surely they would know.
No. Right. So,
If I said Rezmir, surely they would know I was talking about Rezmir.
so what do you reckon? Because they were standing by the door leading to the obviously to the about 8 o'clock, weren't they? So they're guarding that shit there. So they'd only be guarding standing there if there was something really important. So I'm thinking.
Maybe, yes, I agree.
But we don't know. But this is also the engine hub of the entire place, so this is also very important.
There's a lot of giant statues around.
Don't forget you got that dragon breath, mate, that you can use.
I haven't got Dragon Breath, have I?
You have no in the mask.
I don't think it's a spell, is it?
Yeah, do 6 times a day. You can cast that.
No, once a day. Recharges on a 6.
On a 6. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right, gentlemen. What should we do?
I know. I'm just thinking of like, what is our goal here? Like, just a little diminutive person. I understand. I haven't got much of a
Sorry,
say
I've
here.
got to go FK again.
Okay.
Sorry about this, boys.
No, it's alright, mate.
Right, mate.
Do what you need to do.
No worries.
Oh shit! I've got to go FK for a wank.
You don't normally.
Way!
Oh.
Yeah. Well, what am I wanking about in game?
It's only funny crew.
Yeah. So that's obviously an important place along the 8 o'clock in that dark, shaded tower.
Oh, we all came up from the wrong area, didn't we? We should have actually come. 'Cause
But
we came up, didn't we? So we should have actually come in where Dray and Merrin are currently standing up.
oh no! Along the 8 o'clock, where those 2 ogres are, by the 2 blue braziers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just that mean, the door, the barge door.
That tower, if you follow it down, was the ice tower, the blue ice tower. That was a very important tower down there.
No, we're
No.
in the big blue ice tower that goes all the way up.
No, we're not. No. That tower at 8 o'clock that the 2 ogres were guarding was a really striking colour. When we were looking at it on the map, that's a very important tower down there.
Neil, can you? Where's the where's the map of the picture of Sky?
Side on picture of Skyreach.
I thought the one we're in now was the one that was. All the way
No.
up. Oh right, okay.
All I'm going to say is, if the Chinese invade, I hope you 2 fuckers are in the trench next to me.
that tower.
You haven't been in the negotiating team, Rich. You spent the entire time talking about.
They're regarding the way. The ogre's up here regarding the way to a very important tower, but do we want to bother doing that while there's all this shit up here? Because there's still another level above us.
I think we sticking the tower in and then move across.
Yeah. Because if we go to that other tower, we're going to alert 2 positions.
Yeah.
And probably potentially get double the enemies. So yeah, we shouldn't go across.
Yeah. And well, I don't know what everyone. I'm already out of 3 spell slots, no heals.
I've got heals. I've got a lot. I've only used 1 second and 1 first, so I've got a lot of spells.
Okay, all right. But
Yeah.
I can only smite twice.
Yeah.
I can swing this fucker all day.
Yeah, I've got heals.
Okay.
If you're willing to pay the price.
I seem to be paying a lot of prices.
Yeah, with your soul. Yeah. I don't think we should go to another area of the castle because we'll get double the mobs.
Yeah, exactly. Clean what we've got out.
Do I get a heal? Where's the love? Where's my heal?
You're not fucking wounded.
I've taken 16 hit points.
That's nothing.
Hey, that'll put most of you on half, but...
Oh, get out of here, mate. Get out of here,
Oh,
What is my max?
I'm just saying, where's the love?
no love for the tank.
57. Yeah.
I think the tank topped up.
I guess
I'm
we should uncover everything here to make sure there's nothing coming behind us, and then head up.
Well, look, if we have a short rest, I can heal us up. I can do two level. I can heal both of you and not
I
myself.
think I can use 3 hit dice on a short rest anyway.
Thing is, though, they have bang the gong, so any time we take is potentially going to lead to a
Yeah, I think we need to clear this. Well, let's clear this area. Let's have a look through this. I think that's what we need to do. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Let's clear this area.
and I've got all my 3rd levels left, so it's a lot of healing.
I've got 2.
3 3rd levels, 4 3rd levels actually, because I've still got the pearl.
I've used my hellish rebuke. I've used my 2 of my lay on hands. I've used my rod.
Well, it's about time we got close and personal actually, just hit things.
Yeah.
You have got that sword, and you will kill things in 2 hits.
Yeah.
But Rich, have a word with that fake sword and board guy.
What sword and board? I'm not even a board, mate. I'm just sword.
Yeah, you are a glass cannon. Yeah, that is. I do appreciate it. You could do a lot of damage, but you also are very susceptible to dying.
I'm slightly. Oh, I'm
There's only one person who's died or gone unconscious.
And that's me.
Yeah. And that was when I healed you, wasn't it? Wasn't that when I brought you back?
That was the chest, wasn't it?
And then I brought you back again from the big monster.
Yeah, because I didn't want to use any of my spells. I had loads of spells, mate. I was like, oh, I'm really hurt.
Cry wolf.
Yeah.
So Mark's got so Ignatius has the lowest hit points, but he's got the highest armor class.
You best heal me then if you've got loads of fucking spells. I want to see a chop up.
Oh mate, if we're gonna rest up and I can get them back before we do something else.
You've got 70 hit points left, Rich.
No, that's only because I've got temporary, which will run out eventually.
Yeah. No, they never expire. They only drop when you get hit. You got 70. I've got 47.
Yeah, but I get hit a lot more than you.
Okay,
yeah.
Ignatius,
Oh, mate, I want to keep you alive.
Okay, so what are we doing, guys? Mark's back now.
Alright.
I think we need to uncover the black.
Yeah, Ignatius, I think we should clear this area and to take a rest.
Well, yes, that sounds like a good idea to me. We need to think again. I think our idea of diplomacy is just not going to work.
We don't want to poke an extra hornet's nest. We've already got one hornet's nest here. I don't think we need to go outside. I think.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, out of character, it says the dragon breath thing says if you have a dragon breath weapon. I haven't got a dragon breath weapon,
Oh, okay.
Right.
so it hasn't got a dragon breath.
So if you're half dragon or dragonborn.
Yeah.
Got you.
That's shit. Shit, throw it away.
Doink. So Ignatius, we think this door that was being guarded leads to the crystalline tower outside. So we're going to try it, which we don't want to investigate just yet.
I'm just
Agreed,
waiting for
yes.
brothers to make them mind up
We
which
should.
fucking door they want to go through.
Should we try this one over here first?
Hang on, just a second.
Merid?
Oh, that's better. Right, yeah, sorry, mate. I was just seeing to a bit of business. I
Kick
healed
it off.
myself for 10. Yeah, I've done it.
Oh, you healed yourself?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Well, I've now got 57 hit points. You still got 70. You're fine. You got damage resistance.
Come here.
Okay,
Ragnar.
yeah. Okay. Right.
Go on. No, it's alright. Are you going to heal him, are you? Alright.
Somebody better spread the love.
Merid, you've got more spell spots. I've got 5.
I don't think
I've got
Richard
one lay of
needed
hand.
healing yet. It's on 70.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what if
I know,
we
but
walk
that
through the
goes
next
down
door
quick.
and the next
Yeah,
guy hits
exactly.
next guy? What if there's a dragon in there and it hits us with dragon
No.
breath?
What if it's a giant's wife who sees the fact that Ragnar's got her husband in a bag on his
I'm
back?
just saying, if I go down, you'll never hit the end of it.
I think
When
that
you could
we
have
can
healed
take
him.
that for granted anyway, Rich.
Yeah, no matter what.
Ragnar,
Yeah.
sit down. I'm not moving.
If you don't go down, you go down with him.
I ain't moving till I get some fucking love.
Ragnar.
Go on.
Ragnar.
Mhm.
Hey. Who's your daddy?
My axe.
Oh.
Friend Dwarf, if
there you
we,
go.
I know
if
what I
we
can take.
decide that we need a rest, this is not the best place. The noise
Is that
from
5, Dray?
That's
Paris,
5.
this is
Yeah,
incredible.
that's
We're not gonna rest properly
that's
here.
the last of my
We
lay on
either
hands
go
now,
back
guys.
to one of the
Take a
previous
long rest.
rooms, but we can't
Use your
stay here. The noise is
save
terrible.
yours are offensive.
I've just done it. Mate.
Yeah, you put your lay on hands doesn't take a spell slot though.
No, it doesn't. But I can't. I won't be able to heal myself or anything else there.
Whereas all mine do.
You won't need to if I'm on full health, because I'll make sure everything's hitting me. That's the whole point.
Okay. Right. So we don't go outside, because otherwise we poke an extra hornet's nest.
Let's do this door.
Let's
Go clockwise again.
Oh, fuck, I don't want to go. I want to go to. Can I recover any of my crossbow bolts, Neil?
You can recover half of the ones you fired.
Oh, yeah,
So I shot two. So
So
I
you
can
get
take
one back.
Forget your javelin.
you.
Rich.
Boom. Yeah, look for javelins, Rich, because you.
You keep. Yeah, you were running away. Didn't you?
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
pull it out the ogre's head. I'm still sitting on the floor. I'm not moving.
Well, I've healed you all. I can heal you.
Yeah,
Fine.
now I want some more. I know Dave's got at least 2 heals left. I want another heal. Well, I ain't getting up.
You're down.
You want me to go charging in balls deep and keep all the monsters off you? I want to be at fucking near full health.
You've got
If
7. You're down 7 hit points. Is that not enough?
If we take a short rest, I can heal you. Do we agree to take a short rest?
Nah, let's clear this bit first.
Right, that's Ragnar, isn't it? Ragnar, are we going to take a short rest? Otherwise, I won't be able to. Right. So, okay. Well.
I want to use my spell slots for that. For that
It's
guiding
either
bolt.
Or someone
Well-
hands me a greater heal, potion of healing.
You got any?
No, I've used the 2 I had. I used one and gave the other
No,
away.
I've
Didn't
used all my potions. Yeah.
I used mine on you. Well, actually, we've got a potion, haven't we, in the group thing that looks like a red liquid that shimmers when agitated. That looks like a healing potion. That could be fun.
I'll reach into my backpack, pull out that red shimmering potion, toss it to Ragnar. Here you go, mate. That will heal the righteous rain.
It's got exactly the same description that the potion of healing has.
There's two of those potions.
Yep.
Are you going to drink it or just hold on to it, Rich?
Just hold it on to it.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually. I have it in reserve. The whole person, blindness, deafness, lesser restoration. I want to save those. Spiritual weapon, spirit guardian. Yeah.
Come on. Look, if you agree to have a short rest, I'll heal you.
I think we should uncover the black before we just make sure there's nothing here before we do
Well, go on
15
then.
minutes.
But, Ragnar's
Head
not
north.
moving until you heal him.
I'm going north to that. Going north to that door.
Okay.
I can't. I'm not going to go
And,
into combat without my pack
Guys,
magic.
guys, quiet please. Stop bickering. I need to listen to this door. I'm going to go try and listen to that door.
Okay.
See if
Make a perception roll.
anything. I don't know.
Well, these doors are made of thick ice. You can't hear anything. There's the
I'll
loud
check-
crackling of energy from the energy beam. That's. Racing
I'll
up the
check
centre
the
of the room.
lock, see what I can.
You're
don't-
about
I-
7 feet below the height of the handle.
Oh shit!
Were they not left
Oh
open
my!
from the ogres?
No.
That's polite of them.
Bloody hell!
Not born in a barn, those ogres.
Yeah.
It's all a power game for you, Rich, isn't it?
Feeling a little underappreciated.
You got 4 hit points, mate.
Tick
I
it
don't
off,
know.
Dave.
Yeah,
I
I've done
think
it.
I've probably done as much damage as you this session. Yeah, sure.
Oi, Ragnar, use your axes. Climb up to the lock and open that door, mate.
Actually, no, Ignatius has done the most. Jesus.
You've done more than me, Chris.
Yeah, but Ignatius.
You feel a warm
did
glow spreading
three-
through you, Ragnar.
40
Your wounds heal up.
Are we doing the levitate or are we doing it? Is Ignatius going to watch?
Oh, it looks like I've got.
And climb up the
Is
door?
Ignatius there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here.
It looks like the lanky boys have got to boost you up. Grab hold of the
No,
door.
I can levitate.
Don't waste a spell slot. If we can boost him up, he can just jump, grab the door handle, pull it down, and then we push.
Why don't you two boost me up? I'm taller.
Why do I have advantage? Roll.
No
still got-
idea, shouldn't do. Because you've still
You've got
got your
rage,
rage
got
and
rage.
stuff on.
Yeah,
And you're
rage is
reckless.
Sorry, mate.
It's alright.
Okay. Ignatius and Dray, you're the two lanky buggers. Boost Ragnar to the door handle.
I think I've
Looks
already
like
done
he's
it.
already done it.
Okay, you kind of give Ragnar a bit of a boost. He flies up into the air, swings with both axes at the same time, and is left hanging from both axes, roughly at the level of the handle. He reaches across and pushes it down. He's still hanging there from the axe.
I'll put my shoulder to the door then and push it.
Can I jump off the door first?
No.
Just open it with me on it.
No, so it's cool.
Crunch.
I'll make another
Okay.
athletics roll to come
The
down.
door swings silently open.
Backflip.
Ninja.
Oh, we don't want to take on more giants. Let's go.
To reveal a room with 4 huge pallet beds along the wall.
The
there's
anti-climax
no
of it all.
Yeah, there's no good
There's a
doors,
chest.
there,
There's
Yeah.
a chest.
Search
Search the chest. Go.
isn't there? Yeah, man. These bastards.
Do it.
Mate, I'm over to that chest like a limpet.
I'm going to stand here. Just a little bit to the. I'm trying to. The whole fucking.
And I'm gonna just see what kind of traps these ogres would employ on their chests.
Okay, roll a investigation check.
I doubt they're the most dexterous of individuals. Their hands are enormous.
As far as you can tell, they don't employ any traps.
Okay, I shall open the chest.
You open the chest, and there is nothing inside.
Bloody, oh, you hear me swearing like a trooper. I come storming out, spitting feathers.
Next door.
Fucking nothing. That way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this door closed as well, Neil?
Yep, they're all closed.
God damn it.
We've got you two lanky buggers, got to boost him again.
It
And I'll
might
push.
be easier just to knock on the door and let it open, to be honest, because whatever's on the other side's getting fucking minced. So just
If you two boost him and I push while he's hanging off the door handle.
you're best off standing on my shoulders.
That's what I said. I did
I'm the
say that.
strongest.
Yeah, but my athletics isn't great. If you
could-
two give me a boost,
I could literally.
Only if it fails, because I can always use a spell if need be.
Oh,
I can
I
literally.
have
lift you.
only got 2 slots left on it.
yeah, don't
don't waste it. Now.
Save your spells, yeah.
Why don't just Merritt and Ragnar, you lift me. I'm
I'll just
tall.
make a strength check to lift.
Okay, me and Ragnar.
I'm trying to keep 1 slot free because when we're on a high castle in the middle of nowhere, if some giant throws one of us off the castle,
You can't get up to the handle, Ragnar. Your axis keeps slipping out.
If me and Ragnar will boost Dray up, so we've got a bit of extra reach.
I'm quite tall. I'm an Eluskan. They're really tall and quite bulky.
I can
Nah,
lift
mate.
any of
And
you.
quite
mate.
beautiful.
If I look at you, you snap like a dry twig.
I'll use my horns.
Only in D&D does it take half an hour to get through.
Fucking door.
Opens the door.
They are giant-sized doors, and you are a dwarf.
Me and
There
Ragnar.
we go. It's the sizes of them again.
Oi, Ragnar. Should we boost Dray up to this door?
Just
handle?
right above it, mate.
Fine.
It's fine.
I'll lift him up. It's fine.
Okay,
I'm
me
strong as an ox.
Okay.
and Ragnar will boost Dray up.
I'm going to make it easy for you guys. I'm going to add an hour on. I'm going to uncover all the rooms.
Okay.
You don't find anything of any value in any of them.
Great.
And I'm going to make several wandering monster checks
Oh shit.
while you do it. So let me add
Oh,
an hour
No,
on.
that's cool.
Or we can just go through this for the next 40 minutes of you trying to open doors.
Much better call. Much better call.
I'd rather do it your way, thank you.
As amusing as it is.
Okay. You uncover several what appears to be unused guest chambers, all coated in walls of ice, a few living areas, but nothing of any value in any of them.
Yeah, baby.
Right, and boys, I guess it's the stairs up. And I guess you want me to sneak and have a look.
Or,
Good idea.
or should we take a long rest?
Use the.
Do you want the short rest here? in
Oh,
one of
hold
these
on, I've got to make me wandering monster checks, haven't I?
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
No.
Mark, you missed an opportunity to attack on you as well. in that battle. I got spanked by it. Missed it.
Ah,
Yeah, sorry about that. I was just dealing with an issue here.
No, that's fine.
okay.
Right, so should we head down
Yeah,
here for the night, or what time is it, Neil?
No, should we take that short
can't
rest?
tell.
It's 3
should, we
a.m.
take, should we take the short rest in one of these rooms? It's 15 minutes, and we might be better set up.
I won't.
Yeah?
I won't get an advantage from a short rest, but if you do, then yeah.
No, I don't. I don't. I don't think I do.
No,
No, I don't.
I'll only get an advantage from a long rest. So what is it? It's 3 a.m. in the morning.
If we had any hit points down, I would, but I think there's only Dray with.
What?
Which,
Let's just keep going.
I know, but it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Maybe we should.
But we took a long rest. We took a long rest.
Yeah, you
up
took
to
a long
1
rest just a
o'clock.
couple of hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. So we're buzzing.
Well, you are. I'm not. I've used up most of my long rest stuff. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Let's keep going.
Blow your wad in the first 5 minutes.
Hope it
Okay.
should come out. I know that's what happens, isn't it?
Boy, hang back a sec. I'm gonna try and sneak up
Contact us
these.
by the Harper Pin if you need us, Mary.
Yeah,
Oh.
alright, mate. I've got to sneak up
Okay.
these stairs.
You head upstairs.
Looking for traps on these stairs. If there's any like squeaky steps that are footsteps have
Make an
avoided.
investigation check and make a stealth check.
Investigation.
Oh.
Awful.
Oh my
You've
god!
lost your stealth.
Oh, I've lost my mojo, baby.
Yeah, then.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
Okay, just give me a minute to get this set up.
Good. I need to actually point Percy at the porcelain.
Oh, AFK, is that then?
Okay. What did he roll for his stealth? A 9. Perception. Yeah, that'll do it.
Well, that one you sent the other day.
What's that?
Sent you a message on Discord.
What's that?
I'm back.
Yeah, you're feeling it, brother. All these people with weak bladders.
I am drinking lots of hobgoblin beers. I went,
Yeah, I'm drinking lager. You guys got the spirits, eh?
I went to the off license and asked them if they had an empty box that I could put all my beers in.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
I'm gonna have to go AFK in 10 minutes just to get the kids to bed and stuff.
Alright, mate. Alright.
I bought 12 bottles of 500 milliliter of ales. Oh, that's so
Is everybody back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mary, up you go.
Okay, Merod, you head up the stairs. They again come to a huge open chamber, the crackling light from the blue flame pulsing alongside you as you circle your way up. As you come up, you see the stairs open into a large chamber and continue up to another level, and the blue pulsing light continues to pulse up through the ceiling of this level. As you peer around the corner, you see an ice blue carpet leading up to a pair of huge ice thrones. Sat on one of the thrones is a violet-skinned giant, even taller than the stone giant you fought earlier. His hair moves as if of its own volition, and as it does, it crackles with energy and sparks of electricity run down it. He's wearing golden armour, and he's flanked on either side by 2 huge ogres, both wearing golden plumed helmets. He looks like that.
Shit.
Blagothkus.
Ah,
Blagothkus. We
that's
found
the guy.
him.
And as you peer round, he looks directly at you. Come in, little man.
Oh, let me just write this down. Oh shit, I found Blagothkus.
On the pin.
Oh, Your Highness, sorry, Your Highness. I'll bow, grab my forelock. Sorry, Your Highness. I didn't know if I was supposed to be here. Sorry, but Rezmir was asking how you were.
But are you staying there, sort of talking from the corner of the stairs?
Yeah, I'm acting very timid in my cultish apparel.
Why was the alarm sounded?
Oh, it was a terrible mistake.
Where are my gods?
Ragnar walks around the corner and chucks the head of a giant. Well, the last conversation didn't go very well. I hope you're going to be more cooperative.
One of the ogres downstairs had been drinking too much and he stumbled and landed.
Make a deception at disadvantage.
I want to.
Clever.
Disadvantage.
Super clever.
And do that. That's very bad. They were both
They
very
were
bad
both
rolls.
very bad. You're a liar. Come where I can see you.
Sorry, I'm ever so sorry. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run.
Okay, roll initiative in that case, please.
And everyone has a go at me for charging in, and you guys just can't even preempt a conversation. All that talking about what door we're going to go through, and you can't build up a
Okay.
deception conversation.
Marit, you get to go first. So yes, you can run if you wish.
Bad stealth hit, did we?
As I'm running down,
Mhm.
I grab the collar of my my hoodie.
Yeah.
Underneath my armor, I say, "Oh shit! The boss guy's up there. I'm coming down. I think he's rumbled us." And I'm just pelting down the stairs.
But I'm running up.
And I'm afraid I've got to leave it there for 10 minutes, guys. I need to go and get the kids in bed and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, just before you go, I'm just making sure you heard me say I'm running up. As
Yeah,
soon as he
I did
said
hear that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll pick
We'll
this
follow.
up. This is going to be interesting.
My God, how am I?
Oh Lord.
Oh no, I was going to say why am I so low down on the thing? But it's the wrong ogres, isn't it? That was the battle from last time. No, it's not. Oh no, we've not rolled. We've not rolled initiative yet, have we?
No, it was just me. And luckily, I rolled high. Otherwise, I would have been dragging me.
Yeah,
So,
this-
oh my God!
This is the guy that we obviously have to.
But luckily, I didn't try and stab him or anything. So there's still the option to talk.
Well, he can speak common as well, can't he? So
Yeah. So yeah,
that's a plus.
there's the option to talk, and he's gonna be double hard.
Yeah.
Let me do the talking on this one.
Yeah,
You've had your go.
no.
You've had your go.
Ignatius has got to do it. Ignatius has got he's got like 18 or 20 charisma, and the dragon
He's got,
mask.
he's got 20 charisma. I've got 18 charisma.
You alright?
You've got fuck all, mate.
And I've got what is it? I've got.
Look at the maths of it, Rich.
Intimidation.
The reason we failed is because we failed 3 rolls. That's it. It's not because for want of trying. It's re-roll. That's all, for fuck's sake. It's not as if we failed.
No, I know. It's just funny. It's just fucking so funny.
I know, but that's why you always need someone hard in the party, because when the soft attempts fail, ultimately it's always going to end up in a fight. But
we just don't know whether he's
We
just don't know whether he's aligned with Rezmir and all that shit.
Well, he's got orcs with him, hasn't he? This is the thing. The
ogres.
If he wasn't, if he didn't have an ogre guard, and look, they're all wearing the same armor. So before I thought maybe we could reason with this fudger, but he seems like he's part of it now. To be frank.
Well, we don't know.
Well, they're all in the same uniform. I'm not going to say he's henchman number 5, but
Yeah, he's probably. But I think there was a huge option for chat.
Diplomacy.
Yeah.
I'm going to
It's a
try.
shame, Mark. Your character It's a shame your character, Mark, hasn't got the actor feat. Apparently, that's really good if you're a
You've got the entertainer feat.
Yeah, you juggle. Hey!
Sock puppet.
A funny thing happened to me on the way to the floating castle.
Yeah, Mark could probably. We just don't know where his loyalties lie. That's the only thing.
Well, look, we're going to end up having to fight him anyway, so I'm going to try something.
Well, look, the ogre thing is, the ogres could be his, but the cultists and the dragon cult, could, and Rezmir and all that could have, I think
Giants.
we should still try diplomacy. We should got to give it a
Yeah.
go, and then if it doesn't work, then it's plan.
Giants hate the dragons.
Plan X.
All we know is that giants hate dragons, and it's like, what the fuck? Why are you with what? Why are you why?
Yeah.
And then we let Ragnar in.
Guy back
At
here
full
with
health now.
Yeah. How much did you overheal him by? Because did you overheal him by 5, so I could have healed myself?
No, I he was 11. I fully healed him spot on.
All right, okay, that's good.
I've got I've only got 1 first level left, 2 second level left, and 3 third level. So I'm just trying to save because my third levels are rather nice.
No, mate, this will never really happen.
Because my third levels are that Spirit Guardians, which is like 3d8 every turn. So I'm just trying to save those.
If diplomacy doesn't work, then it's going to have to be a Hazram.
Yeah, it's just
Hazram out. I've got 2 pack magics, 2 luckies, the curse.
I just hope Mark's
AFK a minute.
just wondering what can we say to that Blagothkus.
I've got a plan. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hold back a minute.
AFK as well. Just pop the toilet.
It's like you got to try and drive a wedge between him and Rezmir somehow. I suppose you could use the old lady Talis card.
Can you see that? What I've just typed, Dave?
I heard something ping off. What's it in? Discord?
That's
Is it?
right.
Where was that in?
It's alright. As long as you can't see it in the chat.
No. Oh, you did a whisper to the GM.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I just heard the thing. Yeah, it's like... Why is the head of the giants helping the head of the dragons when apparently they hate each other? I mean, yeah, we could go balls in, but I don't want to run away from the rest of the party when everybody else dies, which I can do. I just don't want to do that and leave everybody in the fucking shit. That's another whisper to the GM. Yeah. And Rich has got the I'm a double-eyed giant slayer, don't mess with me thing, and that might actually annoy him. He might have been friends with the smith. Oh, it's just like really need to know what's going on between the giants and the dragons. Why are the giants helping the dragons when the giants are supposedly enemies of the dragons? Oh, I think Mark could find a lot out. We need to give him another rope to hang himself. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I'm back. I don't know if Neil's back. No.
No.
Putting the kids in bed.
Yeah, so it's fucking interesting what's going on with these giants and these dragons.
We're gonna find out in a second.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're the
back in
best
the room.
person to find out.
Right. Are we all back in, or is Neil still?
No, Neil's away.
Okay, so
If not, we summon the meat grinder.
yeah, Clark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can intimidate and persuade as well, but yeah, you're the face.
Yeah, I think Mark is the face. The face.
Also, he can't take much of it. He can't. You know, he's also made the best armored as well. So if it does go wrong, he won't get hurt that much. Although, if that's a storm dragon king.
If we end up, because if with a cloud giant, we've been in short fights. If we end up in a fight with this guy, it's going to be a long fight, and Ragnar's going to be invaluable because we're going to run out of spell slots, and he can just churn and churn and churn and churn, and we can do a lot of damage in a short period of time, but we burn ourselves out. We're going to need him in this fight if it turns shit.
Oh, yeah, always. You need him in any fight. It's no two
Well, absolutely. Well, of course we could. Yeah, of course, but it's going to be because we're going to be virtually useless after a while, whereas he can just churn out that high damage constantly.
But if we can get it, so
you notice there's two doors either side.
if we can get it, so it's not a fight.
Well, I'm hoping, but we'll see.
Let's find out what Blagothkus is. What's he
Give
doing?
it in about 20 seconds' time. I'm going to be leaning into my harper pin. Avengers assemble!
Obviously, Blagothkus has been promised something for helping the dragon people.
Or
So we have to offer him something more.
or something he cares about has been kidnapped.
Yeah. Although he doesn't look like a person under pressure, sitting on a throne.
Did Neil give a big picture, or was that just there?
Yeah, this is the picture of Blagothkus.
Blagothkus.
Skyreach battle map level 5. Right.
Oh yeah, I can see him there. I meant that the big kind of the stretched out big picture.
Obviously, there'll be about 5 or 6 ogres joining the battle from the side rooms.
And probably
After
some
it's
other
started.
giants.
I don't know.
Right, I'm sorry about that, guys.
Hey, no worries, mate. No worries.
Well,
It's all right.
Yeah.
I apologise to my parent.
Nice one. Nice one.
No, you should be.
Okay.
As I'm running up the stairs, I'm ripping off the dragon mask and putting it in my pouch.
Okay, so I need to adjust your armor class.
Yep.
Listen, mate. Right. Really sorry about everything.
I think you just show you've got it. Yeah.
So-
Mark. Rather that you just kind of go.
So, all right. So, what's everybody doing? Ignatius is running up the stairs. Mary's running down the stairs. What's Ragnar? I know what Ragnar's doing. What's Dray doing?
I'm going up the stairs, but keeping a distance behind Ignatius because obviously he wants to
Okay, you bump into
check diplomacy.
I'm
Marad.
turning around and standing behind Dray. Behind a Dray.
So you're going to there. Okay, as you head up the stairs, there's this clank, clank, clank noise behind you.
Oh God.
What have you done?
You turn round, you see Ragnar striding up the stairs. In each hand he's holding a feathered plume from one of the gold helmets and dragging them behind him as they clank as he walks up the stairs. Ignatius, you round the corner and you see the scene that I described earlier.
Oh, fuck it. I'll put my mask back on and I'm going to ice bolt the giant. Fuck it. What's the point?
Okay, roll initiative.
Okay.
Everybody roll initiative.
I thought we were talking.
Everybody
Well,
roll
what's the
initiative.
point? Let's do it.
You come up with two dragons.
You keep
Two
rocking up every time.
Fuck it.
Well, I was hoping he was going to listen to reason.
You're practically
What?
psychotic.
With
One.
two of his guard heads. Of course he's not going to.
You've pissed off the the sorcerer.
I was going to display,
Okay.
chuck the helmets in front of him and the giant's hand and say, "Are you going to talk or
Marad, you
be
get
stupid like the
to
rest of them?"
go
Okay.
first.
That was only if your conversation failed.
Marad,
Yeah. Where's that picture of Blagothkus gone again?
Blast our way through the
Too many.
adventure.
There he is. That is so lightning. I'm going to cast a spell, Neil,
okay.
and the spell which I'm going to cast is Mirror Image.
Okay. So that's 3 of them, isn't that?
Let me just check. Let me read that. 3 illusionary duplicates.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't boost it by level. Yeah, that's a level 2.
Okay, tick it off.
Yeah.
Okay, there's now 4 Mereds on the stairs in front of you, Ragnar.
10 rounds.
Okay.
I'm as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith, taking it off, upon, oh my god, Ragnar.
You can't cast two spells.
No, you can't
Oh,
cast
no,
2
you can't, yeah.
spell as a
Fucking
bonus
blame
action.
this on me.
I'll take that off. Take that off. Thank
I
you.
haven't even got into view yet. You guys
You're
are
right
fucking
next to me.
Neil said that we saw you walking up the things, dragging the 2 thingies.
You did. He hasn't. I was waiting for you to finish talking, and if your talk failed, I was going to walk down the corner with all the heads.
Ignatius,
Okay,
Try and get to see
Ignatius, keep with the plan. Just
Marad,
All I've done
what are you doing?
is
You've
cast
mirror imaged.
Mirror Image, and that's it.
Okay.
I ain't
Ignatius.
kicking off. I'm not kicking off on him yet. I'm waiting there.
Ignatius,
till
what are you doing?
You've had your little chat.
Lord Blagothkus, hold your guards, please. I'm here to seek parley and discuss with you. A man of your power can easily crush us, but we are here as intruders in your castle, but I wish to speak with you.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Have you got inspiration you can use to blank it out?
No.
Nobody's got any.
I don't want to fight
Fortunately.
this guy any more than the rest of you do.
Quite nice.
Good roll. Is it enough?
Where are my gods?
I'm here to destroy the dragon cult with my friends. I can't believe for 1 minute that a giant of your stature is allying themselves with dragons. surely we can come to some sort of arrangement where we help each other and rid you of the plague.
You mistake me. I want the cult to succeed in their aims.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Plan A. Plan A.
And why is that? Why would a giant like yourself ally yourself with dragons?
The giants are divided. We have grown weak. A new 1,000 years war will make us strong and unite the clans again.
Allying yourself with dragons?
No, I never said I would ally. I said I wanted them to succeed. Then when the Dragon Queen comes, the giants will unite and our war will begin again.
You and the dragons united against a god. A dragon god.
And the giants will fight the dragons as we did centuries ago.
And be banished like you were centuries ago.
And be made strong again like we were centuries ago.
And I'm sorry, but you stand in our path. Okay.
I'm just waiting for the nod, mate, and then I'll do my bit.
Ice bolting him then.
Oh,
Well, there.
wow, okay. Go on then.
Yeah. Can't reason with a psycho.
Tried reasoning with him.
Can I have a go? Can I have a go first?
No, it's Ignatius.
No,
It's round turn.
scary.
Okay.
We've rolled
Okay.
for him. For I'm last, mate, as usual.
You rolled a 2.
I know.
Oh no, you rolled a 1.
I'm going backwards.
Why didn't that?
You targeted him.
Targeted.
Yeah. You've untargeted him now. Now you've targeted him.
Yeah, I know, I just to retarget.
Okay.
Nothing's happening when I click attack on my ice bolt.
Let me just check. Yeah, they're all on the right.
Oh, gosh.
There should be.
My attack thing is blank for some reason under ice bolt. Oh, it's cast. That's why is it cast? It's just a cast, not an attack.
Yeah,
Sorry, my
just
fault.
click cast. He makes his save.
I'm going to roll the 1-1 again.
Okay.
Worth it. He is double R.
You clicked Font of Magic twice then, mate.
He took off.
Yeah, I know, because I unclicked one instead of clicking one. By
Got you, okay.
Oh, so a 2.
So it's halved anyway because he saved. Okay. Okay, the ice bolt shoots up, strikes into him. He glances down, he sweeps his hand across his chest and shatters it, and there's ice crystals all drift out. Kill him!
Oh fuck.
And the ogres start to move
Right.
forwards. Are you doing anything else?
No, that's it. Just making sure there's enough room for everyone to get past me, the warriors.
1, 2, okay.
I haven't rolled initiative yet.
You have.
I haven't.
You're third, mate. You're
No,
after
that was
the
that
ogres.
was my initiative from the last round. I haven't rolled initiative yet.
Okay, roll
haven't
initiative,
rolled.
Rich.
I haven't
no,
rolled
no, you're right.
initiative.
Yeah, you're right. You're not.
You really have
Yeah,
to say this stuff before combat
mate.
starts.
Well, yeah, but I thought Mark was a surprise attack, so that's why I
No,
didn't. I was
it
waiting
wasn't
for you
a
to say
surprise
roll
attack.
initiative. Sorry, mate. I was
Okay,
waiting
the
for you to-
ogre's trying to hit Ignatius.
Don't I go before it?
No,
No, because Ignatius is.
it's all happens. Ignatius has had his turn already now.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I was waiting for you to say roll initiative.
I did say roll initiative.
Oh, I must have. Sorry. Okay.
Might have been okay.
I wasn't. I've been here all the time. Didn't hear it.
Okay,
Oh.
everybody else rolled initiative. He misses Ignatius anyway. Hill comes up. Oh, it can't reach you there. It's going to chuck a javelin.
It can't see me, can it?
It's not. It's attacking Ignatius, but with a javelin.
Use the gloves. Use the gloves.
I was going to.
Nice.
But it misses anyway. The javelin flies. It flies over your shoulder, disappears into the blue crackling energy, and is just dispersed into dust.
And the castle crashes.
Blagothkus stands up.
You come into my castle. You attack me.
Yep.
You attacked me first, fool.
Try to reason with you, Dick.
He weaves his he weaves his hands in the air.
Oh shit.
There's a
Zip
crack
Oven does.
It's alright, mate. Got the highest armor.
like
class.
thunder, and a swirling whirlwind appears in the chamber. He then
Lightning boy.
moves back up and sits down to watch what happens. Dray.
Okay. I guess I can't see.
You can see Ogre 1, that's it.
Okay, so if I move to here, can I see Blagothkus?
Yes.
I'm exactly in 30. Oh no, it's 40. Damn. Right. Okay, I've got to go. Oh no!
Why don't you stand back and take the ogres out?
Yes. Well, no, I want to do.
Yeah, special.
I want to do my
Okay, Dray
spell
seems
on
to
him.
be dancing around these stairs,
do.
hopping up and down like Fred Astaire on acid.
What?
Alright. Sorry. So okay, I'll target Ogre 1.
Okay.
Actually, no. It's probably best. Yeah, no, I will target Ogre 1, and I'll hit him with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
There's one.
Oh, light for 14.
There's two. These are double odd.
Yep, these are double hard. This isn't going to work out very well for us, guys.
Come on, Chris, what you doing?
Yep, and that guy's still too far away, so that's my go.
Okay. So you blast it with 2 blasts of the Eldritch Blast. Is that right? You both hit? They?
Yep,
Yep.
both hit.
They slam into the ogre. It kind of shakes its head and growls in your direction. Married.
I think what I'm going to do is move here next to Ragnar.
Mm-hmm.
And before he's about to charge into his insane whirlwind of death, I shall just have a little word in his shell like it goes. I think you need a bit of extra protection. And this is just, of course, on my third level spell. This is just a thing to dodge and duck. And let me just read the spell description. I've got to choose one. I'm going to drag that effect.
What spell are you
don't
casting,
know.
please?
Protection from energy. And I'm going to protect Ragnar from lightning damage.
So it's resistant to lightning, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't have got there because it's a little bit further away from the shit that's going down.
Okay. Have you applied it to him? You have, yes.
Yeah, I have. Actually, no, there. And 1, 2. And then,
Tick it off.
with my... Yep, done. With my bonus action, using my first level spell, which I shall just take off, I shall cast. Hey, that's not the only thing. Dray, have a couple of extra armor
Hold on,
class.
hold on. You can't cast 2 spells in one round.
Oh yeah, you're right. So I'll take that bollocks. I'll take that first level off.
We need to find a way
Remove.
of doing that.
I'll
That'd be
remove it.
amazing.
Okay, yeah, that would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Is there any way of doing 2 spells in one action?
Nope.
Yeah.
You need a feat, I think.
Yeah. In which case I shall just move there. Right. Oh, yeah. Like that. Okay. So what I've done is I've created protection from energy onto Ragnar against light,
Okay.
which lasts up to an hour with my to concentration. There you go.
Ragnar, you're up.
Suppose I'll go and do what a dwarf does.
That elemental's going to be a twat.
Yeah.
I will drag. I will move to here.
Okay, yeah.
Chuck the helmets on the floor and the giant's head.
Right. Yeah.
Twat.
Rage, I suppose.
Twat the fuck out of everything.
I think I'm raged.
You are raged, yeah.
No, I'm not going to go reckless.
They look to be quite evil, those ogres.
Well, what?
Yeah. You might need to tank it.
Okay.
Did 21 damage, and it took it down by what, a third?
In he goes.
Oh shit, he's not dead.
Oh, he's got a sliver. Sorry, Ignatius is next, but yeah.
Okay. You drop. There's a clatter as the plumed helmets lands on the ground. Blagothkus frowns, and you start laying into his ogre. It screams and bellows in agony as your axe bites into it. Are you done?
Is your spiked? Is it?
Ignatius.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
Can't
Ice
rage.
Bolt.
Can't spike if I rage.
Yep. Got you.
I need the damage resistance from the rage.
Okay.
Hang on, let me mark the spell off before I forget. There we go.
Oh, are you doing lightning bolt?
Ice Bolt.
Nope.
He's no longer a lightning
Of
person
course.
because his daddy was.
They'll fail. Take it off.
Nice.
I've done.
Daddy
Mhm.
was a white dragon. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll the 2 2s.
Okay.
Makes it down 38.
So that's 36.
Oh, 37. It's not like I work in numbers, right?
Oh well.
Oh,
dear.
bad.
Now it's 38.
38. 38 damage.
It's kind of.
To them all.
I got it right, but wrong.
It took. Yeah, it was 36.
How much damage did you do to the first ogre again? To ogre 1?
38.
It's the same to all.
38. That one would have been enough to kill it, even though with the 36. With 38, sorry, yeah. Okay. Okay. A crackling bluish white bolt of ice shoots out, spearing all 3 of them. Blagothkus stands up. He's now looking angry. You've got his attention.
Oh shit.
Are you doing anything else?
You should have dealt with us. Now you're gonna deal with death. That's it.
Okay. Ogre 2 is going to try and hit Ragnar. Criticals.
Whoa!
It still does 1 point of damage to it. For fuck's sake. Ridiculous.
Good.
Brick out. He's a brick outhouse.
You're made of rock. Yeah.
Absolutely slammed you with a blow that would have demolished a normal person. And you just like kind of brush a bit of dust off your shoulder and look up at him.
He's on full hit points. He's protected against lightning.
Okay, now things are going to get interesting.
Yeah, oh shit.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Elemental is going to fly to here. It's occupying Ragnar's and Ignatius's space, so can you both make strength saving throws, please? Ragnar and Ignatius.
Oh, fucking hell. And I made that an advantage as well.
Oh my
that's
god.
good,
Okay. Let me just target you both.
Before you target me,
Yeah.
I can choose to make a saving throw a success that was a failure. I'm going to do
You
so.
can, that's your legendary action. So, you can't use that again today.
Okay.
Let me just check what happens if you make the save.
Like
Take
I was
half
protected against-
damage.
Protected against electricity.
Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna have to add this back onto you, Mark, in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I can shoot crossbow.
So 18.
Wow.
So I need to take 9 off you. Okay, and you're both flung 20 feet. 1, 2, 3. Ignatius, you land on the floor right
Oh,
next
shit.
to the crackling blue beam of energy that's pulsing up out of the floor and into the ceiling. You can feel that all your hair's standing up.
Are you sure we're making the
Oh, no,
save? I
you're
get
right, you're
thrown
right, you
because
don't.
With my
Yeah, you're right.
spells that they don't get
Ragnar
thrown from
does get thrown, but he gets thrown the other way. 2, 3, 4.
Because I know when I cast Thunderstrike, if they make the save, they don't get thrown.
It's then going to make a slam attack
So-
against you, Ignatius. First one misses, gets another slam attack against you, which also misses. Let me just check. Did you say you put the helmet back on, didn't you?
I did.
That's
Yeah,
why
it
it missed.
Thank fuck for that, mate.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
fuck for that.
Blagothkus.
My turn to do the shoulder dusting.
Blagothkus
I'll go solo.
strides over to here, points his
lightning bolt.
mace at Ragnar, and a bolt of lightning streaks out.
Good call, Dave.
I knew that's
Yeah.
probably useful.
Attacking Ragnar. Ogre 2.
All right, no, you need
Killing
to
his own guys.
Doesn't affect the light, doesn't affect the air elemental, and Ignatius. Okay, let's see if he makes saves. Okay, Ragnar and the Ogre make their saves. Ignatius fails
Shit.
his.
Ow!
Okay.
Shit.
Almost sacrificing his own guard, who's looking very rough after that. Ignatius, the lightning slams into you. You feel the shock coursing through your body. It's absolute agony.
enjoy this.
Um,
Take him out.
You will regret the day you ever challenged Blagothkus.
We heard that before, pal.
Dray, you're up.
Be dwarfed.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Right,
I
so
do
I'm gonna
realise
do-
now that by knocking you back, that other elemental has just knocked you closer to your target.
Exactly. Yeah, no,
It's chopping time.
Okay, Dray.
okay, I'm going to target the air elemental, and I'm going to put my Hexblade's curse on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drag the curse effect onto it. Yep. And
Yep.
the effects I drag onto
Except for
myself.
the health. Onto you.
Yes. Cool. And it's targeted, is it not?
It
Yeah,
is.
right. Well, let's bring the big guns out, shall we?
You drawing your blade.
I'm drawing Hazard.
Oh, wonderful! It's time for a soiree!
It's time.
Say that again, Neil.
It's time for a soiree!
Let's
Oh shit!
see what you can do with this.
Go on.
I don't think we can lose this now because Ignatius. I'm gonna use my inspiration to make it to roll advantage on this attack.
Okay, click the advantage button before you make the attack.
Okay, and then click that. The advantage.
If it goes wrong, does that mean you get advantage on Ignatius? I'm just.
And you hit.
No, because I'll keep going through. And I'm going to expend Pact Magic Point on Divine Smite level 2.
Okay.
Apply the
Here we
effect.
go.
Glass cannon.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you three, I think, are re-rolling characters.
Right, Neil, I'm going to re-roll those ones and those twos. So that's
God,
3.
each and every one of those has been
Four,
5
36.
off.
Every
31.
time you've used that weapon, it's 36 damage. That's brilliant.
31 plus.
That's why I should have it.
31 plus 18. 31 plus 18 is 49.
I don't get that extra damage back.
Okay.
That should be very nice.
The blade cuts into it, and for a moment you feel a moment of disappointment as there's no blood. But then the energy starts to crackle up the blade. Oh, I say, this is new. Oh, I like this.
You see? Doesn't always have to be blood.
Are you doing anything else, Dray?
Can I get my 1d4 health points?
Yep, roll 1d4.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
No, I've used my bonus and I've used my action. So that's me.
Hey, Chris is learning his character.
Mered.
Nice.
There's just so much stuff.
I'll move. I will. I know I'm going next to Dray, but party needs me.
Wow. Okay.
What? I've got nothing.
Got to heal the guy, man. Got to heal
Yeah,
up. Ignatius.
Boys are going balls deep. I'm so proud.
A 3rd level spell.
Oh, the big gun's coming out.
Woof.
It's 3. I've got to roll this and then an extra 2d8. Boom.
What are you casting?
And cure wounds at 3rd level, and
Okay.
add this onto it.
Nice, thank you.
21 onto
So,
that.
another-
21,
hold on.
21.
Another 9 of that, put it on to 14, yep.
Please move, Ragnar. Leave a straight line.
You doing anything else?
No, I don't want to move out of that.
Okay.
Out of his range.
Okay.
I can't do any other bonus actions apart from a spell, so that is it.
Alright, come on, Spiky boy.
I will move to this flank. Just in case he decides to do another lightning bolt.
Very good,
Billy.
Richard. Very good.
Oh, he.
I'm gonna go full death and glory on this boy. He's having the full Ragnar. Full Ragnar experience.
Has anyone ever had the full Ragnar?
No one's lived to tell this tale if they have. That'll be a hit.
Oh, sweetheart.
That'll be a miss.
Yeah. Everything, boy.
That's it.
Just on the spikes 11. Oh my
No, ridiculous. He glares down at you angrily. You're going to die, dwarf.
Heard that before.
You
How
do-
about you, giant?
Are you done, Rich?
Yep.
Okie-dokie. Ignatius,
Okay, let's
Okay.
see what I've got selected.
you're feeling a
Yeah.
bit better. You're breathing. Your heart rate's slowed down a bit now.
Thank
Very
you,
nice.
Bird.
There's a very nice line there.
Yep. Oh, hang on, let me just mark it off. There we go. Alright, let's cast it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the ogre makes his save, but I don't think that's going to help him much. To be
I
honest.
don't think it's gonna matter.
Go on.
Oh, there's a lot of 1s and 2s there, man.
1, 2,
Have you got any?
4, 5. Yeah, I've got fonts of magic left. I'm gonna re-roll 5 of them, which is my maximum that I can do.
7 off.
Okay.
With 7 off,
Yeah.
with
That's 15 plus
So that's
15,
an extra
30.
8 on the air elemental. Right. Blagothkus. Okay. Anything else? The ice bolt spears across the room again.
you should have dealt with us.
Honestly, I don't know. It's
Okay.
really hurt.
Are you doing anything else, Mark?
No, that's it. No, sorry, that's it.
Okay.
Back to the
Do you want to
core.
move anywhere?
Yeah,
to
move.
Lightning?
No, because you'll get an attack of opportunity. on me.
Okay.
Yeah,
The air elemental moves to here. It's now Ignatius, Mered, and Dray
Yep.
are all gonna have to make a save. I'm gonna roll it for you.
Okay. Dex, is it? Ooh,
It is, yes.
I'm +7 on a Dex. Hopefully I'll make it.
Oh, I'm awful.
I think you all made that. I can't see that.
What the fudge?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Can you
Sorry,
roll
I'll
my
leave you
dice to me forever?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so you aren't knocked back into the whirling energy, but you do take some damage.
Now.
Did that apply to everyone?
No.
No.
Didn't attack.
No.
Why is it untargeted everyone? Oh, so 14 half, so 7 to everyone. So 7 to Mered, 7 to Ignatius, and 7 to Dray.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This guy's got advantage
Okay.
on me. This is gonna really
It's
hurt.
then gonna slam Ignatius again twice.
Gotta hit you first, bitch.
Misses. Oh my god, misses both. I forgot you got your helmet on.
Oh yeah,
Nice. Okay, Blagothkus.
Would have been a totally different story if you hadn't accepted that.
Thanks for your advice, Ragnar.
You know what?
Well,
He's going to cast a spell at you.
remember me, because this is gonna fucking hurt.
But he's a lightning dude, and you've got the protection against lightning, and yeah, you've got your rage shit.
Like, this guy's gonna have 3 attacks, and he's got advantage on each of those attacks. This guy's gonna crush me.
He first thing he's going to do is cast that. 3, 4, 5.
I can hear you, but it's gonna delay a turn.
But also, you got to make sure he doesn't hit
5d4
more than
plus
your
5.
standard line.
Okay,
Otherwise, oh, fudge.
5 bolts of energy shoot out the end of his mace and all slam into you, Ragnar.
Ooh, my missile.
5.
4, 20.
I hope it's lightning.
No, it's not. It's magic.
Oh shit!
Do I get magic resistance?
No. You get poison resistance as a dwarf.
Aye.
He's then going to hit you twice with his Morning Star. Check he's attacking you.
Ow, this could kill me.
That hurts. That hits, rather.
At 29.
Probably hurts as well. Let's find out.
Oh, resisted.
Yep.
And the next one is a critical.
Oh, sorry, Ragnar.
Hey, now.
Partially resisted, still critical.
Okay. So these bolts slam into you, and then these two maces blows crush into you. You are feeling worse than you felt for a very long time, Ragnar. You are
That
in
would
a
have killed anyone else.
you are in a fight. Okay, I think.
Dray, can you help Ragnar?
I can't. If I was
Dray,
Ignatius,
you're up.
So I'd like to be able to. I can't teleport to where he is.
I could cast a 3rd level zap at Blagothkus.
Because the air elemental's still in the way. Yeah, that's the thing.
I can run underneath the air elemental and cast a 3rd level.
Oh no, it's my go. So I'll kill. I would like to. I'd like to. I can misty step behind Balgorod, but I can't. I can't because I can't see him. So I'm gonna.
I am
but you can
dead
see-
next turn. I am dead next turn. So
Can-
whatever
you
you're
could-
gonna do it.
Surely you can see Blagothkus because he's
I
really
can't.
tall.
No, because this. Oh, can I?
He's really
Neil,
tall.
Neil, can I see Blagothkus over this wall?
It's a no. That wall goes all the way to the ceiling.
Bugger.
All right, so I've got to take out the air elemental because I can't see around it. So I do that, and Merrid, you get in.
I can zap him with the 3rd level.
Come on,
spell.
Dray. What are you doing? You haven't got time for a big conversation. You've got 6
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, no, still, I can't do anything else. I've got to attack the air elemental.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack the air elemental.
I can see me down in that potion.
I'm
Just
going
go
to
for it.
use to re-roll that. If
Very
that's
good.
okay.
Very good.
I've marked it off.
That's
Okay.
more
Sorry. Okay, you're attacking the air elemental. Air, not hair elemental. That'd be something very different.
If you mind.
I just had an idea for a new mob.
The Timotone monster comes around the corner.
Okay. Yes, you do. You hit it with Hazaron. Oh yes!
What-
Come on!
Only through Minogfel's luck. Now do enough damage to kill it.
I'm running away from Dray.
Alright, gonna re-roll the 1s and the 2s.
No, it's dead.
He's dead anyway.
You've killed it.
There's no need to.
Run away
Okay.
from everybody.
The whirlwind of energy suddenly disappears to a point and then shoots up the blade into you. You feel this incredible rush coming over you. Your head begins to spin with the joy of it. Are you moving at all, Dray?
Yes.
Yeah, run away.
No, I'm gonna. No, cause it's when the whole battle finishes that the bloodless ends. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna charge straight in there. 'Cause I don't want him to hit
Fuck
me.
off. Fuck off.
Well, it's not that, is it?
No, but please, fuck off.
Get the fuck away.
Okay, you done, yeah? Or are you
Yeah,
moving?
I'm gonna move to there. Move to there. 25.
Okay. Okay.
Shit.
We're back with Merrid.
Okay, let me just look at that spell. What's the range on that spell? 120 feet. I shall move.
And then if you kill him now, Ignatius, if you can put me to sleep, then jobs are good and theoretically.
No, if I'm at 25 is.
Nope, can't put you to sleep. Got too many hit points.
I'm gonna move to there. Is that on the same level? Can I see
Yeah.
Blagothkus?
You can? Yeah.
Okay.
You've got to get to level 25.
I need to untarget Mark because that would be very bad if I hit him. Right. I am
Oh,
going
actually,
to.
I get my health points back as well, don't I?
What do you mean you get? Oh, yes, you get. You can click the health. No, because what is it? Dray, sorry, on your health.
It's Warlock level plus Charisma modifier, so that's 8. I think, isn't it? Yeah, 8.
So you get 8 hit points back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Merid, what are you doing? Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
I am praying to all my gods of deceit and trickery, the ones that are hiding and pretending that they're dead. I'm just praying to take this motherfucker down. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level. This is my last 3rd level slot. So it's plus 2. It's 66 if I hit.
Okay. Tick it off.
So, yep, done.
Oh!
Well, here we go.
Wow.
So I need to change that to. I need to change that to 66. It's currently the damage dice is on 4d6, so I need to change that to 66.
Just roll an extra 2d6 after, and I'll do it manually.
No, but don't forget it's the critical, so it'll do double.
And so
an
next.
extra 4d6.
How many
Okay,
d6 were you supposed to be rolling in total? Without the
That was
critical?
6.
Okay, so roll an extra 4d6 then.
Does it on the green dice, the criticals?
Yeah, but it didn't scale up for the spell level he was casting.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Okay. The bolts slam into him. No! He screams and falls to his knees and then slumps forwards. Dray, I would like you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
This is where you kill Ragnar.
Teamwork makes the dream work, guys.
Have you got any lucky left?
I've got 1 luck left.
Good. Always.
Roll
save
the
it.
dice first.
Always.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Again, your eyes go black. You take a step towards Ignatius with the
Holy
blades,
shit.
a grim look on your face, and then the blackness fades.
Oh.
But
Neil,
Back in the sheath.
yes, Dave, quickly.
I'm going to use my pearl to get me the 3rd level slot back.
Okay.
Done.
But
Okay. As Blagothkus falls forwards onto his face, the world suddenly becomes unstable. A shrieking, disembodied female voice screams, "No! You have taken him from me! Now I will take this place from you!" The floor tilts alarmingly, and you grab onto anything to stop yourself sliding. A second later, it corrects itself, then tips at an insane angle in the other direction. The castle is out of control. I would like everybody to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
easy.
Okay, Ignatius and Ragnar go slamming into a wall and take 1 point of damage each. Sliding across the sky, the castle leans at an impossible angle, drifting north and down towards the ground at an alarming rate. You feel yourselves getting lighter as the floor seems to fall away from you. Storm clouds can be heard roiling beneath the rock, lightning crackling around it. It gathers speed. It's an impossible sight. A mountain of rock falls as if it is being dragged down by some unstoppable force. The mountain range, known as the spine of the world, looms higher than the rapidly descending castle. And then it hits. There's a noise like the end of the world. A mountain crashes into the ground. Peaks fall, avalanches descend, forests are cut down, rivers and lakes are dispersed. The world is changed. Everything is pain. And everything goes black. And with that, the Hoard of the Dragon Queen campaign comes to an end.
Wow.
And we shall continue
Oh my
with the
God!
second part of the campaign, the rise of Tiamat.
Oh my God!
Did we do that wrong then?
And with that, my friends, We shall leave it for tonight.
Oh my god!